Oh, hold on. Yes, lads. Hold on. He said it because we weren't assault. Hold on. Right, let's get this up. Right, piss off. There you go. Alright, smash the likes up, people. Hit that sub button up. Hit that like button up as well. Let's try and get to 30 likes today for the Geordies versus the Berties. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, two small clubs going at it. Yeah, I'm saying, this is fake, by the way. This is fake news. Big up to Kings, though, but this is fake. I've seen it in the group chat. It's fake. Big up, Toe Poke It, mate. Yes, brother. What you saying, lad? Yes, brother. Big up, bro. Smash the likes up, as I say. Get these likes up. Let's try and get to 30 likes if we can. We've got two small clubs playing each other today in the League Cup semi-final. Yeah, I'm saying the Berties versus the Geordies. I'm waiting for more people to get in, but I actually, by the way, I'm going to say it right now. I think Newcastle win this tonight. I think Newcastle are going to win this game. I don't think they'll win the tie. I think City will knock them out probably. But I think right now, I think Newcastle are going to win this tie. I think even City, pretty much full strength, couldn't beat Newcastle at St James's. They lost, and to be fair, that day they did play quite well. But I think unless Haaland does something mad. Yeah, Haaland does something mad, he's just clinical and scores a hat-trick or something like that. Don't think so. Roberto De Zerbi has a strong inside backing with the club keen on appointing a head coach with the Premier League experience, source enough. So yeah. We know we want De Zerbi. As I said, I think the two managers we're going to get, one of them will the manager we get will be one of De Zerbi or Tuchel, because Ratcliffe likes Tuchel and Wilcox likes De Zerbi, and in the club a lot of people do like De Zerbi. And De Zerbi has a bit more of I feel like, more of an appeasing factor, because De Zerbi could potentially, his football could translate a bit more to winning a Premier League, I believe. Whereas Tuchel, is it really like that? I don't know. Yeah, two small clubs, pal. Two small clubs, mate. The Berties versus the Geordies, pal. Not sure who's bigger. I think you're a bit. I think really, truly. I think you should probably try and be smaller. I mean, who's the smaller club? You know what I mean? Harvey Barnes masterclass. I need to see the starting 11. Let's get it up. Let's get it up for the Berties and all that stuff. Bro, is your shirt back to front? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, cheers. I didn't even notice that. Oh, my gosh. That's a stinker. And I can't be able to change it anyways, bro. You get what I'm saying? Anyone seen this, Xabi Alonso, stuff? Hold on. Anyone seen this Xabi Alonso stuff? Bro, this is mad, bro. I've been keeping tabs on it, bro. There's a lot of PR right now. So City have gone Trafford. I know James Trafford starts at a Donnarumma. I knew that because Dap said it earlier. Nunez Husanov, the academy guy, Ake at left back, Bernardo O'Reilly, Semenyo Foden, Doku Haaland. So Cherky's on the bench. Cherky and Rodri's on the bench. He's gone, bro. I'm telling you now, City again. Oh my gosh. Bro, he's gone a midfield of Foden, Bernardo, and O'Reilly, bro. Yeah, I know Lee wants the 50 quid. Yeah, he's gonna. I am gonna give it because I am mad at my word. I am a man of my word. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? I can't lie. City are gonna get absolutely spanked tonight, mate. City are gonna get spanked tonight. I'm telling you now, City are gonna get spanked tonight. And then they got Big Joe Linton in the midfield up against O'Reilly, Bernardo, and Foden, mate. Big Joe Linton, yeah, Nick Pope, Lewis Hall, Botman, Joe Linton, Visa. Oh, there's no Voltmarder. Voltmarder's on the bench. Gordon, Malik Tau, Jacob Murphy, Bruno G, Aaron Ramsey, Jacob Ramsey, and Lewis Miley. Yeah, I'm saying 50 quid. I owe you 50 quid. Why do I owe you 50 quid? Ugarte, Dalot, Bruno, and Casa Maguire going to go. I think Dalot will still stay, bruv. But yeah, I agree with this, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be against any of them. I wouldn't be against either of them. But the thing is, with De Zerbi is can he deal with the pressure of being at a big club, because he's never been at one before in his life. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I'll tell you, that Man United job ain't for the weak, mate. That Man United job ain't for the weak. I think we just need to realise that, bro. There's no way you lose this. Barnes on the bench. I think you should still win this game, bro. I don't know why he put Barnes on the bench again, by the way. This Eddie Howe guy and his agenda against Barnes is crazy. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But, yeah. We didn't have a bet. We definitely didn't have a bet. We definitely didn't have a bet. We definitely didn't have a bet. But, yeah, I reckon Newcastle win this, man. I reckon Newcastle win this. That midfield stinks, bro. Yeah, I said that midfield actually stinks. Do you get what I'm saying? That actually stinks. Actually stinks. Aston Villa in the FA Cup. Yeah, it's Aston Villa away as well. You're out there, cup, mate. You're out there, cup. You're out there. Straight out the cup. You lot go. Barnes on the bench and Alanga's back. Yeah, where Alanga's starting. No, he's not. Alanga's on the bench, surely. Yeah, Alanga's on the bench. Yeah, I don't know why. No, bro, don't worry, mate. You're winning this game, mate. This is going to be a comfortable win for you lot. That midfield, he's got O'Reilly, Bernardo and Foden up against Bruno G. Oh, no, it's Tonali. Tonali's on the bench as well. Hold on, who's in midfield? Ramsey, Jonin. Oh. Still, it's too much physicality, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? There's too much physicality, bro. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, there's too much physicality, bro. In that midfield against them one. Big up to Rashid, mate. Yeah, 115, pal. Should I put money on this if you want, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? I do think City lose tonight. I think City might win the tie, but I think City will lose tonight. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, City's got too many injuries, but they don't even have a really good centre back. If they had Diaz in there, maybe you could see it. But bro, Gonzalez is not in the squad. Rodri's on the bench. Foden, Bernardo, and O'Reilly in midfield. It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Big up AP7, bro. I don't understand why he doesn't start Harvey Barnes. That guy scores goals every game, pretty much. I watch him, and he scores goals. Yeah, and they don't even start him. Crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Crazy, bro. He's got some. What is it? What is it? He's anti Harvey Barnes, or is it he just loves Gordon, or is it both? Big up KG, brother. As I say, lads, smash that like button up for me, people. Smash that like button up for me, pal. He loves Gordon. You might be right, pal. You might be right, mate. It's favouritism. I can't lie. I've got, what, 3 hours of this. I'm tired, mate. I can't lie. I've been up since about 5. No, actually, no, tell lie. I got up at 9. Yeah, I got up about 9. Yeah, I'm saying, but oh well. Touchline to get the Reacts haircut. 10 to 1. You'd have to pay me a lot more, mate. You have to pay me a lot more to get that trim, mate. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm saying, luckily for me, I'm just good looking, so I think I could pull it off, but oh my gosh. Conor Gallagher to Spurs. Yeah, I saw that, man. Got a smackdown on Thursday. Yeah, I saw Conor Gallagher to Spurs. Yeah. For me, what's it for me? He's not a bad signing for Spurs, but it just shows the level they are as a club. Do you know what I'm saying? I just don't think. I actually, honestly, genuinely starting to feel like Spurs are just become a mid-table club. Like genuinely, I think Spurs are gonna become a mid-table club. Do you get what I'm saying? I genuinely think they are. I actually think they are. Yeah, did you not know that John Gallagher's joined Spurs? He joined them yesterday. Yeah, I honestly think they're gonna become a mid-table club. I honestly do. I honestly think they're gonna become a mid-table club. I'm not even just saying that genuinely. Like, I genuinely think, and people are gonna sit there and go, "Oh, you're United," but United are different. United are different to them because United can still sign the best players in the league. Do you get what I'm saying? So we can still sign top talents. We can still attract top managers, for example. We can still go and get a Thomas Tuchel isn't gonna go to Spurs. You know, De Zerbi's not gonna go to Spurs. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to get some average. They're better off getting Ruben Amorim, bruv. I'll be honest. I reckon Ruben Amorim's system wouldn't do that badly at their club. I think Xavi Simons in the left 10's not a bad answer. Kulusevski or Kudus in the right 10. Porro as a wing back. Van de Ven as a left centre back in a 3. I feel like, yeah, I'm saying, like, bro, will be real. You don't know that, John? Have you not seen that, bro? He got Here We Go yesterday, mate. They hijacked the Villa move. You know what I'm saying, bro? At the end of the day, yeah, like. I honestly think they're going to become a mid-table club. If they don't get the next appointment right, yeah, they're not Man United, yeah, to be able to. We are just different, innit? Jumps and like people can never really use us as a bench. It's like using Messi and Ronaldo as a benchmark. You can't, like, You just can't use United as a benchmark because it's like, because we're just so big, yeah, we can be shit for years and still go and spend big money and track the big players. No one else really can do that. When Arsenal went down to 8th, they alright, they got Partey, but they had to go and sign like Pablo Mari and Cedric Suarez and stopgap signings. You know what I'm saying? And Ramsdale's and stuff like this, yeah? They couldn't sign like the top talents, you know what I'm saying? They had to wait till they got to Champions League football again, or maybe just but look like they were on the brink of Champions League football. Spurs are even behind Arsenal in that aspect. So for me, it's like, yeah, bro, like for me, yeah, man, yeah, I did see Bruno Fernandes got his Twitter account hacked. Big up Malcolm, bro. Yeah, I'm going to the Manchester derby, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there. Gonna be there, pal. City always get easy FA Cup draws, bro. Bro, since the Premier League began, I think it was. Oh no, it might have been. Yeah, since the Premier League began, Man City got 50% of their FA Cup draws have been against Premier League teams. Manchester United 69%, the most of any team in the Premier League. Manchester United have got the most FA Cup draws against Premier League teams. 69% of our Premier League draws have been against Premier League teams. FA Cup draws have been against Premier League teams. Manchester City 50%. I've seen the CB meltdown. They showed it on Never Fail as well. So funny seeing Madrid fans reacting to Alonso's sacking by saying becoming like United. OT Faithful would have bought a statue of Joe with his record. Yeah, bro. You know what it is. I always try and educate United fans, but some people just don't want to listen. Like at the end of the day, yeah, like United fans need to get with the times, bro. They're gone are the days where managers get 5 or 6 years to build a team. They're never gonna happen. And people can sit there and say, but Arteta did. If Arteta was sitting in mid-table and yeah, I mean, at a serious football club, let's be real, he would have been binned. Do you know what I'm saying? He's really lucky that he didn't get binned at Arsenal. Because if we're being deadly honest, going 5 years without a trophy is mental. It's really mental. I do think Aiden Heaven can handle Haaland. But I don't even know if it'll be Aiden Heaven that starts. It might be Lissandro. But I would start Heaven. I'd start Heaven, Shaw and Maguire. Unfortunately, you're going to have to start Dallo as a right back. But he'd be up against Semenyo as well. Oh, bro. I just want that. I just want 23, 24 Diogo Dallo. Well, you know how it is, Lion Point, bro. Yeah, I mean, as soon as something like that happens, you know they get linked to. They always get linked to Man United. You get what I'm saying? Man United sells. You know what I mean? Man United sells, bro. So yeah, I doubt it, bro. I very much doubt that we have any interest in Jabalon. So I don't think we could get him. Don't think he'd ever be interested. Yeah, I'm saying I don't really want him in it. Do you get what I'm saying? People can sit there and say Busby played for Liverpool, but at the end of the day, bro, that's different times. Dallo voted against Ollie returning my baller forever. Is that true? Yeah, but is this stuff actually true, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Is that stuff actually true? If it is true, I rate it. I rate it, innit? Yeah, I'm saying Dallo didn't like that. Ollie didn't like Dallo. Ollie didn't like him. Ollie barely ever played him, mate. Ollie barely ever played him, and when he did, he weren't playing well. Dallo's best football was under Ragnick, and then the first 2 seasons under Ten Hag. But this past year and nearly a year and a half, brother, he's been absolutely dreadful. Like, genuinely dreadful. He had a few good games, West Ham, Wolves, other than that. But, bro, that guy's been dreadful, mate. You know what I'm saying? He's been dreadful this last year and a half. Yeah, he has. I don't necessarily overall blame him, yeah, for being bad under Amarin, because he shouldn't be playing wing-back, because I've watched the guy to know that he's not good. I've always said he's not good in the final third, and you need to be good in the final third to be a wing-back. He's better in build-up, do you get what I'm saying? He's better at making it the final third, but he pisses his pants when he gets close to the goal, yeah? So I'm like, I always thought like he wouldn't do well at wing-back. I always said that, because I'm like, his crossing's inconsistent, and his shooting and his finishing is not that good. But yeah, man. Alonso ball's no different to Amarin, back three, short passing, rigid and not flexible. Yeah, he does switch to back four as well, but I guess we'll see. I reckon he'll end up with the Scousers, mate. Name 3 British players surely to get favoured by Carrick. I don't know if they'll be 3, mate, but I know Kobbie Mainoo will, and Luke Shaw. Kobbie Mainoo and Luke Shaw will start. I don't think he'll start Maguire that much, to be honest with you. I just don't think he will. Yeah. We need to get a bit more of a British core in our team. I'll be real. You look at the two teams tonight. How many British players are starting for City? Foden. You know, you could say Semenyo as well, even though he represents Ghana. Yeah, even though he represents Ghana, he's born in England. I think I'm pretty sure, or grew up in England. Bernardo's been here for about 10 years, bro. He's basically, yeah, I mean, he lives in Britain. I don't know about the academy guy. I don't know if he is, but Ake came through Chelsea's academy. Haaland's born in Leeds. They got Haaland's basically British as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and O'Reilly as well. So they got like, and Trafford as well. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So basically like 6 players, and then you go look at the Newcastle team. Do you know what I'm saying? Nick Pope, Lewis Hall, Gordon, Murphy, Ramsey, Miley. Do you know what I'm saying? Again, bro, we don't have any really British core in our team. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why you need British players, because especially for Man United, bro, because British players will understand the history of the football club. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm saying? British people, what else am I supposed to wear? British people understand the full, like, Man United, the biggest club in the country, what it means to play for Man United. Do you get what I'm saying? We don't have that at the club. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that British core at the club. I'm a Macclesfield super fan, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm a Macclesfield super fan. The biggest embarrassment in FA Cup history, bro. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, you know I'm saying. The biggest embarrassment in FA Cup history. The first time in 110 years where their holders have gone out to a non-league side. Crazy, mate. Crazy, pal. Devastating if you ask me, mate. You know what I'm saying? Losing to Macclesfield Town. Macclesfield Town. And yeah, by the way, that is more embarrassing than losing to Grimsby, because Grimsby are actually in League 2, not the Conference League or the Nations League, whatever the fuck they call it. Nations League, National League, whatever they call it. You're not the holders anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, John. Thank you, John. It's because he's never been here before, so he wouldn't know. Yeah, once the holders get knocked out, they no longer be the holders. They're no longer the holders. The trophy gets vacant. There's no holders to the FA Cup because you've been knocked out. The holder's been knocked out. You're the holders until you get knocked out. Sorry, whether Glasner gives me the nod. Glasner's checked out, by the way, at Palace, bro. I'm seeing him on the sideline, bro. He's going schizophrenic. Yeah, he's sitting there talking to himself like he's Pep. He's lost his mind, bro. You're not the holders anymore. It's again because you've never been here before, so you wouldn't understand. Once you lose once you get knocked out, you can't be the holders. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You don't become the holders anymore. You've lost your trophy. Your trophy's been lost. Your trophy's now like it's like the title in WWE. You know what I'm saying? If there's no champion, yeah, the champion's been done, but there's no actual champion right now. It's just vacant. Do you get what I'm trying to say? The FA Cup's vacant now because the holders have been knocked out. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You're no longer the holders. We've been missing that British core for a long run for me. Walton, Tino, Rogers. That's why it's no, you're not. It's vacant, bro. Again, you've not been here before, so you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand, bro. When Liverpool don't win, when Liverpool confirm they can't win the title, then the Premier League becomes vacant. Yeah, they're no longer the champions. We've been missing that British core for so long. Run me, Wharton, Tino, and Rogers. This why it come out again. We know we want Elliot Anderson, Adam Wharton, and Baleba. Yeah, come out that again. Yeah, this or it was the other day. Yesterday, I think it was. This is why Champions League football is so pivotal. Do you know what I'm saying? So pivotal. Yeah, because I don't think we can get I don't think we'll get Elliot Anderson anyways. I think we could get Adam Wharton. But I don't think we will get him, and if we don't get Champions League football. Do you get what I'm trying to say? No, Liverpool are still the holders because they mathematically can still win the title. Yeah, whereas Crystal Palace have been knocked out. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Crystal Palace have been knocked out of the FA Cup. You can't mathematically be out of the FA Cup because it's not on points thing. Hi mate, where did we United lost the plot? Suddenly all my preds in the bin, predictions in the bin. Amorim sacks, interim, only 40 games and crazy times. Yeah, man, I guess we'll see, bro. I hope we get Champions League football, but I'm not optimistic at all. I'm really not optimistic at all for the end of this season. I think we'll get sixth. I think at the moment in time, I think we'll get sixth. Newcastle, they're clicking into gear right now. I know. Don't get me wrong, Newcastle don't look convincing, but they believe in their manager. That Newcastle team believes in their manager. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And their manager's a good manager, and he knows that he's been there before. He's done it before. He's got them Champions League football twice. He's won them trophies, or a trophy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, Yeah, bro, I'm worried for Champions League football, man. I'm worried for Champions League football, man. Yeah, I'm saying, but this 40 games hype is hilarious, bro. Yeah, I'm saying, at the end of the day, we're not going to win a trophy. Cool. It is what it is, you get what I mean? But it's the Champions League we need to get. Yeah, that's what we need to get. That's the thing that I think people need to look at. We're only 3 points off. So, yeah, if we can beat City, I'll take that. You know what I mean? Beat City, then you got Arsenal next, then you got Fulham, then I think you got like West Ham, then Palace, and all. Do you know what I'm saying? United trophyless, Madrid trophyless. Don't write Madrid off, bro. Don't write Madrid off, bro. Come on, mate. But yeah, bro, United trophyless, bro. We trophyless last season, but it's last season we got to a final, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's getting crazy, bro. Do you think the second was right, given that Aaron and Wayman let everyone was out? I think Aaron would have got us fought for that one before that. But no, it weren't that, though. Do you know what I'm saying? They didn't just sack him because of a few results. They sacked him because of his whole tenure, bro. And then he called him out, yeah? Which he had no right to do. Because he said that he's been lied to and all this stuff. And he came here to be the manager when he wasn't. He came here to be the head coach. It literally said we signed him as the head coach. You know what I'm saying? He just waffled, bro. Like, at the end of the day, he deserved the sacking, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I would have sacked him. I would have sacked him way before we did. You know what I'm saying? Good to see Joey getting a job being the manager of Real Madrid. What you saying? Oh, below it looks like Joey. I don't see it, bro. Imagine being trophyless post 2024. Imagine they have one trophy in your history, mate. Crazy, bro. But I'm all for Brighton winning the FA Cup anyways. Do you get what I'm saying? They've got Anfield next, so hopefully they beat them. Do you get what I'm saying? If they could beat Brighton, they could beat Liverpool, knock them out of the FA Cup. That would be wonderful. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they win, and you can watch your own rivals win the FA Cup and do it better than you did as well, because they'll be winning at Old Trafford, winning at Anfield. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. I'm Portuguese, and not because I don't like Cameron's Port fan deserved to be sacked. His defensive tactics were whack. Yeah, defensively his tactics, bro. His entire thing was whack. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe 15 years, still everything looks stable. Why are we like that? But the thing is, yeah, it's like Man United and Arsenal is not the same club. Do you know what I'm saying? They ain't got the bottle. You're right. The only reason you got lucky last year because everyone else was crap. Yeah, this year teams are better, so I don't see any of the tin pot clubs winning an FA Cup this year. Yeah, I don't. I think only the good teams will win it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because everyone's actually half decent this year. You know, all decent-ish. Last year everyone was awful. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know, bro. You couldn't go 5 years without a trophy at United, anyways. You couldn't go 5 years without a trophy at United, and I wholeheartedly would never sit there and say, yeah, I don't care what it is. Oh, would you do what Arsenal have done and go 5 years without a trophy, but rather be in the position now to win a trophy? There's no, unless Arsenal win the quadruple this season, yeah, unless they win the quadruple this season or the treble, yeah, it is not worth going 5 years without a trophy for. No way near. No, what you think a league title is worth going 5 years without a trophy for? No chance. You think a double is worth going 5 years without a trophy? No chance. No chance. Not worth it, mate. Not worth it. They won't sack Alonso before January. I didn't think they would. But he got sacked because those players, the dressing room's all split, bruv. That club's going to go down a dark path, mate. Because long and behold, the days of when they had Ronaldo and Ramos and that, yeah? And you could actually sit there and go, right, cool. We're going to sack you lot and going to get in Zidane in, and you lot are going to win me the Champions League. And it happened. Now they ain't got that, bruv. Now they got Mbappe. Do you get what I'm saying? He walks on the pitch and all that stuff. They got Bellingham who chases his first touch. Yeah, but they don't have mentality. They have mentality, but they don't have quality like they used to have. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, they're going to be screwed, mate. But Barca are way ahead of them, mate. Barca are going to piss the league. Only in England I've seen big clubs fan base gassing up, finishing anywhere but first and win nothing. You're right, brother. If you're not first, you're last, mate. You're bang on. You're banging. I'd never take 5 years without a trophy, mate. Never take 5 years without smash the likes up, people. I'd never take 5 years without a trophy, bro. And I don't think we will go. That's why I'm not against Tuchel. Because I don't think Tuchel could win us the Prem, but Tuchel will make us win the Champs, or we'll go and do a domestic double or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll go and do something like. You know what I'm saying? He'll make us competitive in the league. I don't think we'd win the league under him. Make us competitive in the league. But then, yeah, I'm saying if you wanna, it depends what you want to do. you know what I'm saying? Do you want to go for the league title now? Yeah, or do you want to sit? Are you willing to sit there and go, cool? We'll wait. We'll wait till the perfect manager comes along, and then we'll go for the league title. For now, we'll just go and pick up cups and get Champions League football consistently, because that's what Tuchel will do. If you get Tuchel for 2 years, he'll get you top 4 both times, and you'll probably win. You'll probably get to a couple cup finals and win a few trophies. But yeah, I'm saying that depends. I'm going for Wrexham to win the FA Cup. Even our 12-year PL and CL drought would be glorious for Arsenal. Yeah, exactly, bro. Given the Europa League and FA Cup other victories. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. You know so they've won 5 trophies since the Emirates era. We've won 5 in the last 13 years. But everyone sits there and talks about our banter era. Our banter era would be a golden era in the majority of teams' histories. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a golden era in every club's history except maybe you could say Arsenal and Liverpool. The only teams in English football where it wouldn't be a golden era. Does Tuchel have the players currently that work in his system, in your opinion, Touchline? Tuchel's one of those coaches, though, where he always finds a way with the players he's got. He's a tactician. He's a problem solver. You know what I'm saying? That's his biggest detriment, bruv, because you have average players in your team he'll just try and work with. Like he did at Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? You got 30 GA out of Mason Mount. I mean, but yeah, it'd be him or De Zerbi for me. But if we could get Enrique's the perfect manager because he's everything. You know, he can win you cups, he can dominate leagues. But yeah, you're being very hopeful if you get an Enrique. You're being very hopeful if you get an Enrique. Do you know what I'm saying? Top 4 equals UCL participation award. Yeah, but United need it. We need top 4. We need it. We need top 4 because we need to progress as a football club. At the end of the day, if you go 3 years without Champions League football, then players will start side-eye and go and join you, and then you start losing your rep. Yeah, I'm saying. According to you, 3 summer signings that could change Man United completely, considering Casemiro, Maguire, Shaw and Dallo out. Well, Adam Walton's one of them. I go Belay. No, Adam Walton, Lewis Hall, and Anderson. Although I'd love a Tonali or something, but yeah, Anderson, Adam Walton, Anderson, and Lewis Hall. Do you know what I'm saying? That them three. But yeah, I think Carrick will end up at Brighton. I think if Carrick does well at United, he'll end up at Brighton. It just seems like a Brighton-coded manager. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, get them. If we get them 3, yeah, United got levels, mate. Levels. We're really not that far off, but I just think we're so far but so close. A bit like Chelsea. Sounds like Chelsea under Clear Lake. They're always 1 year away. You want Enrique side, you want Hernandez, Casillas as a kind of heathen. Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like everyone would want Enrique, but they just don't believe Enrique's available. I don't think Enrique's available as well. But if Enrique's available, the club should do everything in their power to get that done. Yeah, whether it's paying him 18 million a year. Yeah. Bro, you get Enrique in, you pay him as much money, and you say to him, we are going to give you a fucking squad to build. Yeah, we're going to buy quality footballers, yeah, to suit the way you want to play, and you're going to dominate English football. Because if Enrique comes back to Man United and wins us the Premier League, yeah, bro, he's going to be up there with the best ever managers. Do you know what I'm saying? 2 trebles. You know what I mean? Like, I think, is it 2 sextables? No, it won't be 2 sextables. But 2 trebles. I'm saying, like, and returning United to the glory days. Crazy. I'm saying. Carrick's linked with Everton as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So I guess we'll see, bro. I guess we'll see. Liverpool will play Conference League next season and Chelsea 5th. Chelsea are not getting 5th, mate. They're gonna fall off, mate. You watch, they're gonna fall off. They got Matisse in charge, pal. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, he's great at speaking, bro. Yeah, he's great at speaking. That's all good. That's all good, mate. But they're gonna fall off, mate. I'm telling you, Chelsea are a mess, bro, and they don't even see it. They don't even see it. I've seen it with my own club. I've seen it with my own club, mate. Chelsea finishing 7th. And that's at best. If they finish anything higher than 7th, I'll see it as an achievement. Or to stake their clubs in, mate. Yeah, they got Garnacho on the left wing, bruv, with Gittins. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't care who we finish above. I just want to finish top 5. But I just don't think we will. I think we're hoping for top 6. I think we'll get top 6 or top 7 because how bad everyone else is. But, yeah. I think it's 7th place Europa League. It is, isn't it? 7th place is Europa League. Yeah, it is, because Nottingham Forest got 7th and they're in the Europa League. But they shouldn't really be in the Europa League. But that Marinakis snitched on Palace, didn't he? Yeah, I'm saying, and now they're going to get relegated. So Karma's, well, they're not going to get relegated, to be fair, but they should hopefully one day get relegated. Karma's a thing, innit? Snitches get stitches. You know what I'm saying? Smash the likes up, people, by the way. How many likes are we on? We're on 18 likes. Get these likes up to 30 likes, man. Kickoff's in 44 minutes. 6th and 7th is your 8th is your conference. Yeah, as long as we don't get Conference League. Although it would be hilarious to get Conference. I don't want to get Conference League. But if we do get Conference League, I'm going to be shameless like Chelsea fans. Complete the set and all that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we will win that Conference League. We'll win it with our B team, mate. I'll be real. We'd absolutely murk the Conference League. Yeah, I mean, but... Nah, man, I want Champions League football, bro. I ain't seen Champions League football at Old Trafford since 2023. So, yeah. And even then, it was, what, 1 year and 1 season in the last 4, bro. Yeah, 6th and 7th Europa League. Carrick announced. Is it? They always do it at some weird times, don't they? He's not announced. Conference League would be good for our under 18s and under 21s. Yeah, something like that. Chuck Shea Lacey on Kazakhstan team away or something like that, bruv. Watch how he balls out. But yeah, bro, no, I just want to be. I just don't want to do Thursday football anymore, mate. Where is it? Where is it official? I'm on Twitter right now. There's no Carrick. There's no Carrick news, mate. I say the Stratford and the rising. I say the trouble on the way. Predict a week back about Carrick. I'm glad it's Carrick though and not Ollie, bruv, because that guy's a scrub. I'm glad it's Ollie but not Carrick though. I'm glad it's Carrick but not Ollie though, because that guy's a scrub, mate, honestly. So glad that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's not back here. I'll be honest. Carrick is official, thank God. Where is it official? I'm on Twitter right now. And I don't see any official announcement for Carrick. Do you, lad? We got the worst attack in this league. Better than Barry. It's Pete, lad. That's a better than Barry. That sounds like a fucking kid show or something. Has agreed. Yeah, reached agreement. That's with Ornstein, bro. That was ages ago. Bro, where on earth is... I'm not seeing this stuff. Hold on. It's not on Twitter. Hold on. Oh yeah, there you go. Michael Carrick is back. Look, they've got the picture of him winning the treble. I don't know why, because he's never won the treble, but look at that, by the way. Absolute elite. Lion point, mate. Just saying for all the Geordies here. Don't get jealous, pal. Don't get jealous, mate, because something you'll never see, pal. You've never seen, mate. Premier League and Champions League, mate. It's something you'll never ever see your club win, mate. The biggest club in the world. But look at that. Absolute elite football. One of the best midfielders I've ever played in the English game, mate. Honestly, he's probably top 3 Man United midfielders in the Premier League era. He was an absolute joy of a footballer, mate. People thought Rodri was good, mate. Yeah, you've nothing, mate, on Michael Carrick, pal. Nothing on Michael Carrick, mate. Carricky. Absolute wonder, mate. Does absolute wonders, pal. Carricky. But yeah, I can see the dust on that. Good, you're so funny, aren't you? Just remind me. Would you rather have a dusty league title or have no league title? I'd rather have a dusty league title, pal. I'd rather have a dusty league title, mate. Yeah, you don't speak about Man United, pal. You know what I mean? Don't worry though, mate. Should we try and count how many Geordies have got no t-shirts on today, pal? You know what I mean? Minus something degrees, mate. The biggest club in the world, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? That will already be bigger than this game, I'm telling you. They'll have more people viewing that post than people watching this game. Look at touchline, all giddy. Listen, I'm not all giddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just winding them up. And they're biting. Testing Arsenal, Liverpool nerves of that picture. Yeah, I mean, Arsenal, again, something they'll never see. The Champions League. They've never seen that. You know what I mean? You'll never sing that. The day Arsenal win the champ, who do you hate more? Out of Newcastle and Man City? Are you really asking me that, pal? Yeah, I'm saying Little City or Newcastle. Come on, mate. We all know the biggest bottlers in Europe is Arsenal, and the second line is their rival Tottenham. Yeah, it's just the history of North London, mate. I don't know what goes on in there. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what goes on there, pal. But something about that. Yeah, I'm saying. Well, I might be a Geordie today. I might be a Geordie today, pal. I can't lie to you, mate. I might have to put a Geordie accent on or something. Maybe have to get me t-shirt off or something like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh. Oh. My tooth, man. It's really bugging me out. But anyways, yes, lads. Smash the likes up. Get these likes up to 30 likes, man. Yeah. Can he wait, man? Can he wait? Are you fucking Scottish, pal? Anyways, who's getting booked then? Who's getting booked? Alright, so let's have a look. Oh, City are losing, mate. I'm telling you. City are losing this game, mate. Get Holly Cashing on. What is this Holly Cashing obsession with people on this channel? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Listen, if you lot wanna message her, you know what I mean, feel free. I'm sure she's got Instagram. Go message her. Be like, Holly Cashing, I like you. So you should put. Why do you keep calling my chat and keep saying to me about Holly Cashing? She's a YouTuber like me. She's just a woman and I'm a man. Did we bottle against Spurs, Grimsby, Brighton? We just lost the games. I don't know. I don't think you can bottle a cup game if you're not winning the cup game. Should we bench his mad overrated 2-1 Newcastle? Oh, I've got to get up about 6 a.m. for that game, by the way. 6 a.m, man. Lumen's a United fan, I'm pretty sure. That's why he said, did we bottle it? What's it called? Yeah, I've got to get up about 6 a.m, bro. Manchester Derby at 12:30 on a Saturday. Game's gone, mate. Game's gone. Got to get up about 6, bro, to get to Manchester about 9:30. Yeah. Then I've got to get a cab to Old Trafford. Yeah, bro, I can't lie. It's looking peak, mate. It's looking real peak, lads. Don't worry, I'll do my magic. Yo, Touch, who you hate watching it? I'm hate watching City, bro. Why would I don't want City to win another trophy. I don't want City to win anything. I don't want Newcastle to win anything, I'll be honest with you. I'd rather Arsenal win this trophy out of all the 4 teams. I'll be honest, because these Newcastle lot, mate, they get way too big for their station, pal. But I will not be wanting Man City to win another trophy, pal. Say that now. Southgate's got close to getting a job. It's bollocks. It's not happening, mate. 6 ain't even that early. I know it's not that early, but still, getting up at 6 a.m. to go, on a Saturday, to go at Old Trafford. Yeah, man. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, it takes up your whole day. Do you get what I'm saying? It takes up your whole day, bro. I don't want Chelsea to win it. We're definitely finishing 5th above United and Newcastle. I don't know what crack you're smoking. All right, mate. We'll see about that one, pal. We'll see about that one. I don't know why Chelsea fan. Listen, if you believe that, bro, that's fine, innit? But as I say, Chelsea is a finished institution, mate. And the sad thing about it is you're in the same predicament we were in fucking 10 years ago. Yeah, and the thing is with it, the same way you could say we couldn't see it coming, some of our fans could. Yeah, some of your fans could, but you just don't see it coming, and that's fine. You don't have to see it coming. But I'm telling you, I see the exact same thing I saw with Manchester United Football Club. Yeah, I'm saying. You know what I mean? You're a finished club, pal. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with being finished. But, at the end of the day, that's what you are, pal. You know what I mean? But anyway, smash the likes up. If Man United win, by the way, and Arsenal win, I think Arsenal got 8 points clear, right? No, Arsenal got 9 points clear. Yeah, the league's done. It is tomorrow and it's Jan. No, it's not. Are you trying to mock me or something? I don't know if you're trying to mock me or something. Listen, Chelsea have very much still got a season left to play in it, but you might win a trophy. But again, winning a cup don't mean you're back, mate. Winning a cup don't mean you're back. You might get a nice little cup run because you got. I think they've got Hull City. Of course, you got Hull City in it, written in the stars. But people will still tell you that the draws aren't rigged. By the way, people will still tell you that draws aren't rigged, and they've put Liam Rossiner against his old club. What else is there to play for? The FA Cup. You still in that. You got the Champions League, you know what I mean? Proper Chelsea and that. I thought you were the, you know what I mean? You're the pride of Europe and all that, pride of London and all that, mate. United have finished 40 games a season. We are fighting all 4 fronts. You're not fighting all 4 fronts. Don't lie. Don't lie. Again, don't lie. Yeah. Cool. City have got 50% of their draws in Premier League history. Yeah. So 50% of their FA Cup draws since the Premier League started. Yeah. Been against non-Premier League teams. United have finished 40% game season. We are fighting all 4 fronts. Last time I checked, mate, you're not winning the league. So how are you fighting on the Premier League front? You're gonna get knocked out of the Champions League. The only thing I can see you winning is the FA Cup. I don't even see you winning that. So what could he do, mate? You can keep talking about a few cup competitions that you're gonna win. As I say, yeah, I mean you're the same predicament we was in, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? You were once a great club. Yeah, I'm saying now you're a finished institution. But yeah, keep living in denial though, pal. Keep living in denial, mate. 4 about to be 3 tomorrow. I don't think you'll lose tomorrow. I think you'll draw. Although I can see if Arsenal got Saliba, Gabriel back. Yeah, bro. It's peak, mate. It's peak. Oh, honestly, Chelsea fans don't see it. I don't know how they don't see it. They're all talking about they've just got Liam Rossiner as their gaffer, mate. I'm not being funny, bruv, but please have some shame, pal. You know what I'm saying? Like, please have some shame. Yeah, draw is shit because you'll be out. If you don't get a win, you're out. Talk about how finished we are, like they don't have the ownership. Yeah, but he's doing a YouTube thing, bro. He's doing a YouTube thing. Like, Don's delusional. United are in a better position than Chelsea. Got better ownership than them, shall I say? Or unless you cut the Glazers are worse than the other owners, but Ineos and Barada and that, bruv. If we're already talking about sacking one of Wilcox or Barada, they've just given their sporting directors a 6-year contract. Do you know what I'm saying? They just signed Liam Rossini to give him 6 years deal. They don't realise how dumb they are as a football club. Honestly, don't even take the piss. They don't realise how dumb they are as a football club. They just give him a 6-year deal, and their sporting directors 6-year deals. They've got no standards anymore. Yeah, Man United give Amorim 2 years, and he binned him off. You know what I'm saying? Wilcox or Barada, one of those will get binned off probably in the summer. Ashworth got binned off after 6 months because he suggested Southgate and didn't want Amorim. Where is Wesley? I have no idea. Cup team now. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying cup team now, which is fine. It's fine, but just accept it where you are as a football club. You know what I'm saying? This is the biggest game of my life. 3-0 Newcastle. Yeah, hope for a cup run. At least, see, John's honest, bruv. John's honest. John's an honest Chelsea fan. He knows where his club is, mate. That Clearlake have buried it. Sorry, so I understand. Their owner, no, it's not their owner don't understand football, bruv. Their owners just talk about profit. Ed Barley, every time I listen to him, he talks about Brighton's model. Oh, how good Brighton are. Yeah, that's what I'm saying? Runs a club like a business. The thing is, yeah, if you actually think Clearlake want to win, bruv, just listen to how he talks about football. He gasses up Tony Bloom, who talks about Brighton. At least Ratcliffe talks about wanting to get Man United back to the top. Even if he lies or not, if you don't believe he's telling the truth, that's fine. Do you know what I'm trying to say? What I'm saying, bro? That club's buried, mate. I'm not even trying to wind them up. That club's buried, mate. Honestly, he's buried. And it'll be really buried if they end up getting rid of Stamford Bridge, mate. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, Yoli gonna £50. I do. You know what I'm saying? I did time him out. Yep. But as I was saying, yeah, bro, crazy, mate. Crazy, honestly. They don't see it coming. So at the end of the day, bro, some of them can live in denial. That's fine. But I see it with my own club. Yeah, the demise of a great football club. And when you start celebrating things like draws, and you couldn't beat me when I had 10 men and stuff like that, that's when it starts going down the hill, mate. That's when it starts like, you're getting, alright, you're taking the piss now, you're having low standards. You know what I'm saying? When you start saying, "I'll give managers time." Do you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in Carrick, no. I don't believe we are. I'm telling you now, we're definitely finishing above United. Okay, cool, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea what you're on about, touchline, bro. Touchline quiff, bro. But you're cool. You can think you're finishing above United, bro. That's fine by you, mate. If you think that, that's fine, pal. We won the finish above United. See what I'm saying, John? John, see what I mean, bro? This is what I'm saying. This is Arsenal territory, bro. This is Arsenal territory. Again, you're proving a point. You're a finished institution, bro. You're honestly a finished institution. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You're honestly a finished institution. You know what I'm trying to say? You're honestly a finished institution, bro. Like, oh, we're finished above United. Cool. But if you finish above us, it's because we're shit. Everyone mocks us for being shit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm trying to say to people. Yeah, you're doing an Arsenal thing. Oh, we're above you. We're finished above Spurs. Yay. Come on, man. Chill out, bro. Rossinier will cook, investing in my stocks early. All right, mate. Oh, but do you believe in Brad and Wilcox? One of them's getting sacked, mate. One of them's getting sacked at the end of the season. I'm going to get my charger. Hold on, I'll be back in about... Yeah, I was doing that to Liverpool fans. Yeah, it was. Because my club's finished right now. My club's buried. It's in the pits. We're playing 40 games a season, mate. You know what I'm saying? We're in the pits. I have to do it. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm trying to say, I'm speaking from experience. I'll be back in about... Yeah, I'm saying. I don't know what he's on about, by the way, Wes. I honestly don't know what he's on about. I'm going to get my charger. Hold on. the Busby Boys. Hello, hello. We are the Busby Boys. And if you are a City fans, or you die. We all follow United. Bro, what are you waffling about, bro? Let's laugh how shit United are. We finished 6th and United finished 7th. Yeah, I'm trying to say, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Like, cool. Like, I'm not sitting there saying that Chelsea are guaranteed to not finish above us. They might. They might have a better season than us. You had one last season. But you ain't getting back to that level, bruv, at this current moment. You're not getting back to it. Ever again. We were the same. Oh, fucking hell, I've just run up the stairs and I'm out of breath. The game's gone. I am officially retiring, mate. Leave the football before the football leaves you. Fucking hell. I'm saying, Ross in here, Cook, stay on that side, innit? Listen, bro, listen, all due respect, I said the same thing about Maresca, yeah? I said the same thing about Maresca. Do you get, bro, I will end up banning people from the chat. Why are you not being weird? I don't know what you're on about. What's it called? If I said the same thing about Maresca, and then I said after a season, I said Maresca. I remember I said in the Club World Cup, yeah, true story. I said Chelsea will win the Club World Cup in the quarterfinals. So they're gonna play PSG in the final and beat them. PSG will beat Madrid. I said PSG, and then Chelsea will beat PSG in the final, right? And I was, what do you mean from the rumours you've heard? What are you waffling about? What are you waffling about? I don't know what you're waffling about. Anyways, Maresca. I was wrong about him. I end up saying I was wrong. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You can get things wrong. I may be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm going to be wrong. Guys, ready finish above us, mate. No, but like back in the day, that's what it was, isn't it? Alright, Chelsea fan, you appointed Carrick, you're an institution. Yeah, but Carrick's a better manager than Rosinha, bruv. So, I don't know. I don't know what you're on about. Right. Bro, this trim looks terrible from up, but I promise you it's not that bad. We are the Busby Boys. Hello. Hello. Anyways, let's see who's getting booked, lads. We are the Busby Boys. And if you are a City fan, surrender or you die. We will follow United. I said, Alice the wifey. Oh. Oi, Tyrone, what are you doing on a Saturday, bro? It's on ITV1. That's a bit weird. Semi-final on ITV1. Game's gone, pal. Bro, you lot are being weird, bruv. I honestly don't know what Tyrone's waffling about. I'll be honest, I'll put out my life. Poch cooked, Maresca, Rosinha will cook. They're all getting sacked or been sacked. Facts. Alright. Busy in the morning, okay. And watch the afternoon game on Saturday. Oh yeah, because you're going to... Oh no, you're not going to the game, never mind. Arsenal, Forest. Will I be back in time? Yeah, I probably will be back in time, won't I? I probably will be back in time, though. Yeah, I'll be back by 5. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. No, wrong thing. Right, hold on. Let's go like... Got like 355 4. You're lucky you played Brighton. We would have put 5 past you, no joke. You're a Chelsea fan, bro. Am I going mad? Yeah, am I going mad? Yeah, or like, am I going mad? Or I can't quite put my finger on it, but I feel like I'm going mad. Did we not play you and beat you? You beat us twice in 7 years. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You played us twice and beat us in... You beat us twice in 7 years. What are you talking about putting 5 stars? Oh, mate, you got Garnacho on your wing, pal. Don't ever speak about the biggest club in the world ever again, mate. Yeah, ever again, pal. Yeah, come on, you want to pipe it down, pal. You see what I'm saying? Fucking put 5 past us. Listen, pal. Yeah, the only team that's never putting 5 past teams is Man United. Because you lot are winding me. I don't know what you lot are on about. I honestly have no idea what touchline quiff is on about. Even in our era, they can eat Old Trafford. They can't even in our bad era. Biggest club in the world. Yeah, mate. Biggest club in the world, pal. Yeah, you understand that, mate? You're ruined. Listen, keep calm and remember, Man United ruined your life, pal. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking. 08 in Moscow, pal. 09, 010. Yeah, I mean, biggest club in the world, mate. Bro, honestly, you said denying it. I don't know what you're on about. Man City 6, Man United 1 has to point out as though sorry. Yeah, bro. Oh, just remind me of another result of that season. Oh yeah, what was it? 8-2. We beat you 8-2. Yeah, that season. Do you know what I'm saying? But City beat us 6-1. 115 charges, mate. What the fuck? Oh, who the fuck? Nah, you lot are going mad. You lot are going mad. I don't know what you're on about. Bro, the guy's putting out mad names. I don't know what he's on about. Listen, pal. Yeah. I claim none of this negative energy. No sex before marriage. I'm a man of God. I stick to the man of God. I don't know what they're on about. Do you get what I'm saying? Man said running from Lee Gunner. Every Gunner's a runner. Chelsea 4, Man United 3. Palmer last minute dagger and hat trick on your head top. Pal, that was the first time you beat us in about 6 years, mate. Oh my gosh. Do you get what I mean? Fucking hell. That club is dusted, mate. He's talking about wins that got them to 6th place and made them go into the Conference League. You get what I'm saying? I know I got to pay him £50, alright? I honestly don't know what you're on about. I swear on my life I don't know what you're on about. Oh, he's trying to wind me up, bruv. I'm trying to put my bet on anyways. Smash the like top, people. Every Ghana's a runner. Someone is starving. Okay, now he's trying to wind me up. Now he's trying to wind me up, bruv. I honestly don't know what he's on about. Bro. Let's go, what we saying? About Oriola. United are playing less games this season than American children in travel leagues. Nice one, Vinal, pal. And you haven't won a trophy, mate, and since about what? Since my great-great-granddad was probably kicking football, mate. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Not being funny, pal, but you are not one to speak, mate. You are not one to speak. Trust me, mate. You are not one to speak. You want to speak kindly to the biggest club in the world, mate. I am sick to death of all this. This is one thing I can't stand. I'm all for... No, I'm not all for, but... If City talk nonsense, I'll understand it. If Liverpool talk nonsense, I'll understand it. Even if Chelsea and Arsenal talk... Maybe not Arsenal so much. Talk nonsense, but when the Tin Pot clubs start talking crap about Man United, I start to think... Yeah, I start to just question my life decisions. Do you get what I'm saying? I ain't even the biggest club in Manchester anymore. Yeah, of course, pal. And listen, mate. Listen, amigo, pal. You've won 2 league titles in 35 years, mate. You don't want to ever speak about Manchester United. Man United ruined your life, pal. Yeah? Oh, my gosh. Alright, do you know what, mate? You lot have gone crazy. Anyways, let's sort this out real quick, pal. Begging for Real Madrid manager scraps. We're not begging for Real Madrid Manager scraps. I've seen a Champions League, have you? Oh, what did he do, mate? They won a champ. What do you mean? They keep talking about... Like, listen, pal, in the modern day, we've won the same amount of Champions Leagues, pal. Have you won a treble? You ever won the treble, mate? Yeah. There you go, pal. Those children probably have more trophies than United. Yeah, listen, mate. Lion Point, mate. You've won one league cup in 70 years, pal. You've seen your team lose more cup finals against Man United than you've won. Do you get what I'm saying? Again, guys, you're focused on the wrong club, mate. You don't speak about the biggest club in the world, pal. League Cup, League Cup 2023. FA Cup 1999. Yeah? League title 95-96. Cheers for the treble, mate. Amigo. Yeah? Biggest club in the world, mate. Biggest club in the world. Do you get what I'm saying? The kings of English football. What happened to the Jokeres trim? I need this side to grow back properly, man. Yeah, I'm saying I need this side to go back to thinking. Carrick will drop Bruno. I don't think he will. In the world, and there's rat infections at Old Trafford. Here we go, bruv. Always talking about things that happened before you were born. We could talk about things that happened when I was born. Villa got relegated. I watched it happen with my own eyes, pal. I watched it happen with my own eyes, mate. Villa got relegated, pal. You know what I'm saying? Biggest club in the world, mate. Tell him not to get dressed in the dark. Slapped by Brighton's B team at home. Here we go, mate. You beat us twice since I was born, pal. You beat us twice since I was born, mate. Again, wind your neck in, pal. Wind your neck in, mate. I've been trying 20 years, he don't listen. Says guy's been decent. Can everyone just leave me alone? Like, I don't understand. I come on here for a nice little, you know, bit of therapy. Yeah, I'm a bit of therapy. My club's shit and all that. My team's in a mess, mate. Yeah. I don't need I don't need the stick. I don't need the stick. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't need the the word. Whatever. I don't need it. I'm definitely on you, bro, mate. Maybe I was about 18, bruv. Maybe I was about 18, mate. Yeah, I'm saying I'm 20 now, bro. Yeah, I'm saying I need 21. Silver and Joe Linton. Listen. All right, cool. I'm gonna put. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna put Silver. I honestly have no idea what you're on about, bro. I'm gonna put Bernardo Silva or Joe Linton. Curtis, take notice of them. They're just trying to wind me up, bro. I don't know what they're on about. What are we saying? Bernardo, yeah? You pick both. Bernardo. That's what I'm trying to say, though. Like, I don't know. Will Bernardo get fouled? Bernardo Silva. You know, we'll go for that little rat bag. We'll put £3.50 on it. No, never mind. We'll put £5. No, we'll have to. Do you know what? We're gonna go. No. Or we could go for a few shots on target. Nah, we'll go Bernardo. No, do you know what? We'll go Joe Linton. Joe Linton always gets booked in a big game. He always gets booked in a big game. Oh, yeah, for Bernardo, tactical fouls. You're right. You know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. What do you get if you become a member? Member-only videos. I don't do member-only videos, bruv. You just get emojis, bruv. We got 115. You know, 115, pal. Yeah, I mean, we've got all the big six. We've even got a special-made Liverpool emoji as well for you, you're a Liverpool fan. You know what I'm saying? Got that one. I don't do member-only videos. For me, it should be free content. You know what I mean? All content should be free. Shouldn't have to pay for content, pal. This ain't OnlyFans, mate. You know what I mean? This ain't OnlyFans. I need to fucking shave my face, though. Fucking hell. I started playing because of injuries from the neck. I was on the bench with like young centre backs. Well, the corners are a good boost, especially a mount each half. I guess we'll see, pal. I just went with Newcastle and Newcastle to win. Joelinton's no Bananas get booked. That's what I went with. I have mocks in December. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you know what I'm saying? On Trafford. You are the worst troll in the world, mate. Oh, I need to comb my hair. But anyways, get your score predictions in, lads. Yeah, I mean, and last hits as well if you're involved. Biggest club in the world. Hate watch. Evening, bro. Big up to Turan, brother. Big up to you, mate. Don't react. Only need 4 Verts goals to win the bet. No, we need 7, mate. It's league goals. It's league goals, pal. You need 7, mate. And I ain't counting that league goal against Fulham because that was offside. What are the odds on being the first goal scorer? For who? For who? Let's see if Haaland's odds for being the first goal scorer. I don't think he will be. But we'll see. Who scored City's goal last time? Ruben Diaz, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, and Haaland 10 to 11. Oh no, that's any time. Trafford, you couldn't put it on. They don't do goalkeepers. Maybe on Bet365. I have a feeling Bruno G might score. Bruno G might score. Do you know what I'm saying? I have a feeling he might score. But anyways, great atmosphere, lads. It's going to be a great game. You know what I'm saying? Going to be a great game, pal. Cracking game. Yeah, I mean, hate watch other clubs because United season is over. That's not very the biggest club in the world, like. So, I can't hate watch people because we're big. That doesn't make sense, bro. Every fan base hates their rivals. They hate watch their rivals. We could be in the 3rd division and I still hate watch Liverpool. Do you get what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Man United are the biggest club in the world. You know what I'm saying? Listen, lads. I can't lie, mate. Omar Barada, Jason Wilcox, Ratcliffe, Glazers, everyone at that football club, you have got to sort your absolute out, mate, because I'm getting sick to death of this stuff. I am getting sick to death of this stuff. This is getting on my nerves. Do you get what I'm saying? This is getting on my nerves, mate. Yeah? This is terrible. This is genuinely terrible. Yeah? This is an absolute disgrace. This is the worst team in Premier League history. And they've played more games than us this season. Time out. Again, bro, you don't want me out, bro. Oh, Tyrone, bro. This guy, bro. Who's your manager this week? Carrick. Carricky. His first training sessions tomorrow, mate. Harvey Barnes is so much better than Gordon and Murphy. Don't understand how sometimes. I agree. Harvey Barnes is good, mate. Quality. Because you lot are just trying to... I don't know what you're on about. You're just trying to troll me, bruv. And just being weird. You already drew to the worst team in history, or did you lose? I can't remember. We drew and we beat them. We played twice, mate. Drew and won, pal. I'm saying. Because I just can't look. Gordon is overrated big. Touchline day in the life vlogs. Bro, literally, my life is not that interesting. Yeah, I'm saying. I wake up at like 6 a.m. I go to the gym. I go for a run. Do you know what I'm saying? I come home. I think, what am I going to talk about on YouTube today? Right, I'll talk about that. Yeah, I'm saying I might do a few shows. I might go for another run or a walk. Then, you know what I mean? Might play a bit of games. I don't know. Do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Walk in the streets of Croydon vlogs. Does anyone want to pay for my security then, pal? Do you want to pay for my security then, mate? And then we can talk. Do you get what I'm saying? You want to pay for my security, mate? Fucking hell. Walking about in Croydon, mate. You're taking the mick. You're taking the mick out of my life, pal. You know what I mean? Anyways, Geordie boys, mate. Geordie boys versus Little City, pal. Manchester. 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 Ever been Croydon Beach? Don't think there is one, pal. But if that is, mate, be sure to let me know. You're gonna talk about the biggest club in the world in the past because there's absolutely nothing to talk about. I mean, what do we want to talk about? If you want to talk about results, we're shit right now. What do we do? I don't need reminding. I don't need reminding, alright? I don't need reminding. I don't need reminding. The Crystal Tower in Paris. Is Crystal Palace Tower? What's the Crystal Palace Tower? That's you timed out, mate, 'cause you just wind me up. I did in tomorrow's game. Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely. Most likely. What's it? Chelsea Arsenal. It's going to be a good game. I think Peckham would be a better vlog, to be honest. Yeah, mate. You're probably right, mate. You're probably right, pal. How long can you survive in South London? I just wouldn't do that. I just couldn't do that. I just couldn't, mate. I could do a London vlog. No, I wouldn't even do that. I could do a Manchester vlog. Do you get what I'm saying? I could do a Manchester vlog, but mate, doing a vlog of South London. I've been to London plenty of times. I've been to London plenty of times. Do you get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where was you yesterday at the bus stop? Bare dodgy, that video. I was at a bus stop just walking around, but I was walking around just talking about my club. You know what I'm saying? Luton Day in the Life vlog. Yeah, we might bump into Ellie Scales, mate. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? TikTok's biggest tart, pal. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. And she's got a horrendous accent, mate. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Oh, Manchester. Manchester United. Boncher bouncing. Busby babes. 20 laps of the bus stops, please. That's nicely, mate. And I might think about it. You know what I mean? I might think about it, pal. Oh, Manchester. Manchester United. A buncher bouncing. Busby babes. They deserve to be nice. You need to go to the big sick meeting. I'm not doing that. I can't be arsed. I don't even know where it is. No, there's too many people there, bro. I don't like them scenarios, bro. There's too many people shouting around there. No, I can't do that. Stop the timeouts. No, I won't stop the timeouts. I won't stop the timeouts. I don't know what you're waffling about. Oh, I've got so many water bottles here. Or Touchdown does 24 hours on the tube. Listen, pal. When I get to 10k subs, I will do a challenge. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you. Yeah, eating challenges. Yeah, I could do 10k calories, mate. 15k calories like that, pal. Yeah, I mean, you can ask Touchline Quiff, mate. I could eat for absolute England, pal. Yeah, I'm saying, being honest, I could eat for absolute England. But I actually need to get back on the diet, pal. 5k, yeah, 5k. You could do that. 5k. Yeah, I'm saying, but bro, I could eat for England, but I need to be on a diet for it. I need to get back on the diet. You know what I'm saying? How much protein do you have a day? I don't count it, but I don't think I don't know what Touchline Quiff's waffling about. What's it called? Bro, I don't even know what protein is a buzzword. Do you get what I'm saying? Just eat eggs and meat. Pause. 24-hour stream. Yeah, but I tried that last time, bro. I swear down, yeah. 12 hours and I had a massive headache because I just got to sleep. Just got to sleep. Do you actually go to the gym? Don't really notice any difference, but bro, you should know. You don't notice any difference, pal. Have you seen my muscles, mate? Yeah, I mean, go on now. It's a buzzword. It's got PR in it. It's a fucking. One day, yeah, one day. This is the truth. One day, someone worked for like one of these companies, right? And they got a massive pay rise because they just added the word protein to it, to their thing. Mars bar got Mars protein. Yeah, imagine, like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying, bro, it's a buzzword, bro. It's got PR in it. It's a buzzword, I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. Yeah, the word protein, yeah, is a buzzword. Yeah, it is new. It's a marketing word. It's used to make money. Used to make money. One day, someone just got a load of money, bruv, pay rise, because they made up a buzzword called protein, and it builds muscle. Yeah, the whey protein, yeah, 18% of it gets turned into tissue. Yeah, the eggs, 47% of it. So if you have 3 eggs, that's 20 grams protein, as it says, yeah? But 47% of that gets turned into tissue for muscle, right? Whey protein, you can have 50 grams of that, but only 18% of it gets turned into muscle. What would you rather have? You know what I'm saying? Touchdown has the YouTube fame. Yeah, the game has started and I've completely forgot about the timer. Alright, well, I'm 30 seconds behind. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, is there'll probably be some... There is chocolate that says it's got protein on it. It doesn't exist. How can you have protein in chocolate? Do you think our ancestors, when they were like younger, to make protein, do you think they counted calories and protein and all that? Nah, just a load of waffle, mate. Load of waffle, pal. Anyways, I forgot to turn the older thing on, mate. Silly me. Touchdown has the YouTube fame gone to your head. Anyone noticed you the Man U Toon game vlog? Nah, mate, not unfortunately, pal. Have you seen Lidl now do 82-gram protein drink? Yeah, do you think this is true, bro? I see it all the time. Yogurts might have protein in it, but I don't even know if that's true. Yeah, right. And like drinks, like Mars drinks, bro. I'm telling you now, it's a marketing scheme. It's a marketing scheme. If you ate, let's say these bars, right? Grenade bars. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Gets grenade bars, right? Grenade bars, right? Yeah. You have 20 grams of protein in each grenade bar. You eat 10 of them. Do that every day. Do you think you're going to gain muscle? Because you ain't going to gain muscle. You ain't going to gain much muscle. You aren't going to gain much muscle. You try it and you won't gain much muscle. It's not what. It doesn't work. It's false. It doesn't exist. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, if you want to gain muscle, you eat. Yeah, you eat. Yeah, he does. He does as well. He does, mate. He does. See, John knows. He does, mate. You want to see him, mate. Honestly, pal. Honestly, pal. Them roids he's on, mate. Them roids he's on, pal. Them roids he's on, mate. I'm telling you. Mate. Yeah, I mean, he loves hiding it from me, mate. I'm like, don't worry, mate. I know a little small man like you can't get that big, pal, at 24 years of age. But, yeah, but, like, do you know what I'm saying? You don't build muscle by eating protein bars, bruv. I'm telling you, it's a load of waffle. Formula, my God, this... Legion of protein. Yeah, cool. Okay, they also teach you a lot of things in high school that if I spoke to you about, you'd agree with me that they're not true. So, do you know what I'm saying? Ironically, said that chocolate bar as well, mate, because I guarantee there's a chocolate bar that's named like that. That says protein at the front of it. Don't eat 20 of them, mate. See how much muscle you gain. I've gained all my muscle from eating raw egg, pal. Drinking raw egg. Having raw fried eggs. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely doesn't. I didn't listen at school, mate. You're right, I didn't listen at school. I'm glad I didn't listen at school, mate, because if I listened at school, I wouldn't be doing YouTube, pal. I'd probably be in like some, I don't know, training to be a lawyer or something. Yeah, I mean, part of the Matrix. Avoiding the Reacts on Misfits 2026 question. If Reacts want, as I said, if Reacts, Mikes, whoever, yeah, as I said, if they want to box me on Misfits, that's cool. Gladly, yeah, gladly. But name your price, mate. Yeah, name your price, because I ain't knocking someone out for free. YouTube goals for adventures. Champions League final. I want to do a World Cup, but I don't think I could do it in 2026. I don't think I could do World Cup 2026. I want to do a Euros. I want to do a Copa. I might even do an AFCON one time. Obviously, AFCON I think is every 2 years. I'm saying, so yeah. React smokes me. He comes from a boxing family. I defo go to it, though. Oi, listen, pal. Oh my god. And how do you know that I didn't do boxing when I was younger as well? Come on, mate. Yeah, I'm saying, come on, pal. This should be illegal, but this is John, mate. Oh, here we go. Newcastle are in here. Oh, go on. Oh, he's missed. He was onside as well. Couldn't help him beat a plumber. As I said, if React wants to do it, name your price, pal. Name your price, amigo, mate. Name your price. He's well onside, by the way. He's got to get out on the target, mate. He's got to get on the target, especially against Trafford, bro. Yeah, I know my timer's like 30 seconds off. Botman. You build it by eating chicken thighs and drinking lamb broth. Yeah, like just eating real food, mate. You know what I'm saying? What do you think our ancestors did, bro? Do you think they ate fucking protein bars? No, they didn't, mate. They ate meat. Yeah? They hunted for it for days. You know what I'm saying? They didn't eat protein bars and count calories. The press conference and face of between you would be box office. Would you fight Reacts for 5k or Mike's? For 5k. Oh, Semenyo. Foden. Reacts, mate, because he's a Scouser. 5k, pal. I'm forgetting, yeah. You see boxers, yeah. They have also got to pay for they have got to pay for their camp, innit, and their food and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not as if they just, you know what I mean, touchline Abu. Ah, you know Eddie Abu, he's a G, bruv. He's a G. He's a G, bruv. He's a G. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Eddie Abu's a G, bruv. He's hilarious. I love that guy, bruv. He says, this is not real food. This is sugary. Wake up. Oh, he's jokes, bruv. Tyrone and Wesley would train you up. Nobody's eating strength programs to gain weight. They made it for between meals where you can't eat it for a normal meal. But that's what I'm saying, yeah? Do you think our ancestors ate snacks? They didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? They didn't eat snacks. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do that. They used to wait hours, between hours, for meals and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I'd sell out, bro. I know I would. I could sell a fight. You know what I'm saying? Wesley, if you want timing out again, just say, bro. This time will be 24 hours again. I don't know what you're waffling about, mate. I honestly don't know what you're waffling about. Goal. Goal it is. No, it isn't. Oh, my gosh. How have they not scored that? No snacks for our ancestors. Yeah, bruv. You think they had snacks, mate? They didn't, pal. They hunted and hunted and hunted until they found a boar. Or until they found a cow or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? A horse. Something, I don't know. Hunted and hunted, pal. They definitely didn't have protein bars, mate. Yeah, I mean, they definitely didn't have protein bars, pal. Yeah, I'm saying. And crickets and worms. Fight yourself, lol. Are you sure, pal? Not against for the axe, mate. Yeah, I mean, definitely not against for the axe, pal. Don't make me giggle, mate. Don't make me giggle, pal. So as I said, Curtis, if you want me to fight Reacts, that's fine, my friend. But as I say, put me an offer on the table, pal. I'm not fighting for free. Are you mad? I got a reputation to uphold, mate. Reacts would do me. Well, luckily I don't swing that way, innit? Barry's a brand new 2026 type shit. Never existed. What, you think they ate nuts and berries back in the day? You'd be walking the ring leg shaking like a skeleton of nerves. There's not a person on the planet that could make me like that, bruv. There's not a person on the planet that could make me like that. I'll do you, Quiff. Exactly, bruv. I'll set my bodyguard on all of you, mate. Yeah? Proper Chelsea. That's what he's proper. He was a... John, I heard your family's been part of the, you know what I mean? Aye. You know what I'm saying? I think you understand, pal. I think you understand, mate. He's 5'10". I'm 5'6". I'm 5'10" as well, mate. Where you got 5'6", bruv? Where did you get 5'6"? I'm 5'10", mate. Or maybe just under 5'10". And I've got really long reach for 5'10", bro. I've got really long reach for 5'10". They ate nuts and berries, but good lord, bud. Open a book or something. Oh, well. Same. Point still stands. Point still stands. You know what I'm saying? Lewis Hall. That's City's. That is City's. Sorry, Quiff. Why is there a touchline Quiff account? That's because it's my cousin. That Visa Sitter. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I know, bro. Should have scored it. Didn't even get on target. I don't know why Gio. I didn't even know Gio did leave YouTube. I didn't know that. That's news to me, bro. Touchline is Pep trying to prove something with his lineup. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Is he trying to prove something? He's got bare injuries, mate. His centre backs are out. His Rodri can't. He's saving Rodri for the weekend. Gonzalez is out, I think. I'm not being weird. To Wesley, it's not true. He's made it up. He's made it up. Don't know about that one, pal. I think he's talking about your brother, mate. I think he's talking about your brother, mate. I don't know. I think so. But I don't know about that one, pal. Don't know about that one, mate. Seen him recently, not sure if he left or not. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him in ages, bruv. I haven't spoken to him in ages, mate. Probably since the summer. Same with Liam, bruv. Bayern View ain't done streams in ages. I ain't seen Liam do a stream in ages, bro. The work rate's terrible, mate. Don't know what's going on with him. Looks like Pep's already destroyed Semenyo. Semenyo just was never that good anyways, pal. Don't worry, mate. Poor Lewis Miley against Doku right now. Doku's already gone past him, bruv. Yeah, they almost scored from Doku going past him. I'm telling you, bro, there's a team here to get at, man. Goal kick, yeah. Biggest club in the world, mate. Yeah, Visa should have got it on target, bro. Why does Gordon have hair like that? He's trying to put his was on, I swear, though. I swear them yellow teeth produce the most hideous-looking babies. Touchline don't have kids, bro. Good job I'm not English then, innit, ethnically. Good job I'm not English, mate. You absolute... You know, I know what you are, Wesley. I know what you are, Wesley! I know what you are, mate. I know what you are, pal. Visa was onside. Yeah, I never said he was offside. Fair play. You always upload good work rate. Big up, mate. Big up, pal. Here's Murphy. Ball in. Into no one. Oh. Ball in. Trafford claims it. Bruno G. Might start doing music because my club is... Oh, nah, that sounds like a shout, mate. Yeah, I'm saying. Bernardo. Joe Linton. Look at Joe Linton already. Oh, mate. Joe Linton's worrying, bruv. I might have to put Joe Linton on a bet. I can't lie to get booked. Yeah, you're probably right there, Wesley. And that's why their players get injured, innit? Because of the football they play is so gung-ho. The football they play is so gung-ho. They don't have control. Foden. Oh, look at he done it. He played out. Foden, yeah. I can't lie. I can't lie to you, bruv. Trafford, yeah, just put Foden under the most enhanced pressure I've ever seen in my life. And he absolutely just popped. Look, he turns, bro. Yeah, and bro, that should be him losing the ball. That should be him losing the ball. But bang, look. Oh my gosh. Does YouTube pay well? You get good views on watchalongs. Views don't get you paid, bro. Matters about your watch time, your CPM. You know what I'm saying? Try telling me about what, bro? Bro, listen, I'm saying, bro. United need to watch this game. Be like, well, if we press these lot, bro, they're. Do you know what I'm saying? Press these lot, bro. Like, bro, they're making mistakes, mate. I know, obviously, it's Donnarumma, innit? Donnarumma's not good on the ball, though. Ever tried grit salt? What's CPM? It's basically like view. It's like money per view, bro. Ever tried grit salt? I don't know what that is, bro. Oh my days, he's centre back struggling with City run up. Bro, look, he put Foden under so much pressure there. Foden was getting pressed. Foden luckily got out of it somehow and drew a foul. Oh. Do you make decent cash? I don't make enough, mate, to live off, if that's what you want to know. No, more off people make YouTube off donations, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? About Joe Linton and card. Did he get booked? No way he got booked already. You're lying. You're lying, mate. You're lying, mate. You're lying, mate. They didn't get booked. He didn't get booked. But I say, Mateus Nunes, O'Reilly, Joe Linton. He's won that. Joe Linton. Nunes. He not got booked. So Manu, Nunes. Who's that? Who is that? Who is that just played that ball? Might have been Husanov. O'Reilly. Yeah, Joe Linton's a shout though to get booked. You know what? Joe Linton and Bernardo. Yeah, Joe Linton or Bernardo. Great shout. You know what I'm saying? Made a foul early though. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to go Joe Linton. It's a great shout. Joe Linton and Newcastle to win. You can tell he's fired up. Yeah, Joe Linton to get booked is a great shout. What are you saying? Joe Linton and Newcastle to win, yeah? Oh, Man United. Hold on. Into no one. Whereas this Newcastle was like Klopp's Liverpool in the beginning where he came out on football 20 minutes scoring a goal or two, then conceded, the players got tired. Yeah, and then when he started how he transitioned into a title winning team is when he started playing a bit more controlled and a bit slower. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh really? Husanov. Any tarts around here? Around where, brother? Ga-la-la-la. Ga-la-la-la. Hey! Man United. Ga-la-la-la. If Newcastle are the richest team in the world, why can't they spend money on big signings? Because of PSR, brother. Can someone tell me what Ramsey does in a game of football? Is Ramsey playing? Ga-la-la-la. Ga-la-la-la. Hey! Man United. Ga-la-la-la. Ga-la-la-la. Hey! Man United. Would the PL be better off without PSR handcuff smaller teams and money? No, because then if Newcastle can spend whatever they want, bro. Yeah, Newcastle can spend whatever they want, bro. That will be ruined for the Premier League. Imagine Newcastle just start throwing in people £1 million a week, and also then puts them at risk as well. Because imagine their ownership just walks away. Then they just do you know what I'm saying? No, bro, it's not better. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand this narrative, bro. That teams should just be able to spend whatever they want, because then Newcastle's ownership is worth more than every single ownership in the Premier League combined. You know what I'm saying? Kind of that Love Island got postponed. Yeah, it got postponed because of fire. No, when did it start? Pope is doing the injury thing so they can have a team talk. You know that's actually a thing. You know he did that at Old Trafford. Ramsdale, he said, I think he told Lewis Hall, tell Ramsdale to go down so I can do my pim talk. What, do you watch Love Island? I'll watch it to see if it's good. If there's no good content, to be fair, All Stars is not bad because you get entertaining people on there. But if it's terrible, I don't watch it. Like if there's terrible people on there, I don't watch it. Yeah, teams should be able to spend whatever they want or restrict teams from that finish 16th, 17th, like Spurs and United. Yeah, again, that just sounds bitter, bro. Like, because players wanted to join us and not you. That's fine. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, Villa spent 97%, I think, of their revenue on wages, bro. Or 91% of their revenue on wages, bro. Yeah, I'm saying, that is ridiculous. That is your own fault. That's why you can't spend money. Because you spent too much money on wages. That is your own fault. You know what I'm saying? Newcastle done anything on the field as the rich club in the world. They had to sell their best player. Even I find it strange how Newcastle compete with the cities, etc. Well, Terry Tiz, mate, just start, mate. Do you think, just to start off, yeah, do you think, yeah, that Man City cheated? Because if you don't think Man City cheated, then surely you can believe that Newcastle can get to Man City's level. Because if Man City didn't cheat, then that clearly shows that someone can do it. At the end of the day, yeah, Newcastle, yeah, like every other football club, has to build their way up. You can't just go being good. You know what I'm saying? No, we'll shit their pants if Villa. No, what do you mean? Why would we shit our pants, bruv? Players would still rather join us than you. You know what I'm saying? Players would still rather join us than you, bruv. Your best player, Morgan Rogers, literally said, Man United are the biggest club in the world. Literally, when we played you. Here's Visa. He's useless. Offside. Nothing to do with spending money, bro. But cool, keep living in cow cuckoo land. It's all about keep living in cow cuckoo land, yeah. That it's all about fucking PSR as to why these clubs can't compete. Yeah, but if cool, but if you think City cheated or not, whatever, yeah. Who is that? Oh, that's their centre back, innit? Then you should surely, if you believe they didn't cheat, then you should surely believe that then someone else can get to that level. Villa are doing well at the minute, yeah, but they spent way too much money on wages, and then their fans are complaining about PSR. But at the end of the day, bro, yeah, the reality is, yeah, it's easy for football fans, yeah, to say when they've got good owners, right? It's easy for football fans to say when they've got good owners that, you know, oh, PSR's a disgrace. But imagine, like, for example, yeah, Newcastle's owners come in and they put everyone on £1 million a week. And in 10 years' time, they just say, do you know what, actually? I don't want to do this anymore, so I'm going to sell Newcastle. No one is buying it, and they stop putting their own money into the club. No one's buying it, they'll go bust. Then what? Then they'll go bust. We make Champions League football and have to sell. Did you have to sell with Champions League football? Oh, you did, yes, showed the run. You finished 16th and spend loads, 15th, but yeah, just make it even for both. Let clubs spend, owners can afford it. No, but you're asking it to be uneven though, because we finished 15th, but we made our record revenue because our fans, and we got to a European final, we got to an FA Cup fifth round, yeah, because our fans, yeah, we got global fan base, mate. You're asking it to be an unfair advantage in your advantage, yeah. You're asking, it's a fair advantage as it is. It's a fair ground, yeah. We produce the money, we get to spend the money we produce. You're asking for you lot to get money that you shouldn't even have. Realistically, teams like you shouldn't even have the money, bruv. Yeah? Why do Brighton get 200 million a year? Who watches Brighton play fucking Sunderland? No one. Man United are the reason the Premier League is rich. Yeah? So really and truly, it's not really a fair ground anyways. With the 8-year contract, his American owners find loopholes. Yeah, no, they did the 8-year contracts. So that they could pay it over 8 years rather than pay it over 5 or 6. Smart idea, really, but... You know, they're one of the largest clubs in the world, fan base. That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, yeah, is the reason why the Premier League is big is because of a club like Man United and the players we produced over the years. That's why it's big. That's why teams like Villa have money. That's why teams like Newcastle have money. Do you get what I'm saying? Just getting fans for making Europa League. No, I'm not speaking like that, but I'm saying we got to a European final, bro, which increased our revenue because we had more home games that season. It got probably an extra 10 million of home games profit. Watch Brighton's B team slap around United. Exactly. Watch United. Thank you very much. If Brighton were playing Sunderland, they wouldn't have watched it. They watched it because it's United. We bring in the money. Therefore, we can spend the most. But it's unfair. It's not unfair. You're asking it to be unfair in your favour. If you think Villa should get the same amount of money as Man United, yeah, which they do get a similar amount of money anyways, because you got more money. You actually got more money than us last season in the Premier League, because you get 4 more million every position, apart from bottom. Bottom get 200 million, and then the rest is like, I don't know, it goes from like 100 million or something like that. If you get relegated, shall I say. Here, Joe Linton's about to get booked. Joe Linton's about to get booked. Joe Linton's about to get big old Joe Linton. Big old Joe Linton. You were right, pal. You were right, mate. You were right, mate. Big old Joe Linton's having a scrap, lad. Big old Joe Linton's having a scrap, lad. Brighton are a moneyball team. That's what happens eventually. They find something about. That's what I'm saying. But the reason Brighton are, who's been booked? Joe Linton got booked. Spend and they changed the rules. Your teams need to build to get the revenues flawed. Yeah, they found loopholes, bro, which you could have done as well, but you decided not to find those loopholes. They found loopholes. But at the end of the day, Chelsea spent, like, you're talking about selling. Chelsea sold about $1 billion, bro. Joe Linton has been booked. Brilliant. Brilliant. I just need a Newcastle win now. Corner, Geordies. Yeah, what I was saying is, Chelsea sold, right, for you, this is what I'm saying, Vinny. I tried to explain this in the summer, yeah, about PSR and that, yeah? Chelsea sold a Mason Mount to Man United for £60 million. That on PSR can spread over 3 years, and that goes as 180 million on the PSR books because it's straight profit from their academy. Yeah, that's what they did. Yeah, I'm saying, and that's how they managed, because they sold Lewis Hall for 30 million. They sold Bear of their. Yeah, I put it on, bro. Thank God I put it on. Cheers, mate. I need Newcastle to win now. As I say, they put it all on their books, and at the end of the day, do you get what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Roman era. Oh yeah, there was no PSR rules then. PSR rules came in when City came in, mate. And even then, I agree, bro. They took league titles off us, mate. We would have done 7 in a row if it weren't for Abramovich and City getting bought. We would have done 7 in a row. 7 in a row, mate. Yeah, on top of a Champions League. Should have been 3 because Barca cheated and all. You're right, bro. I done Joe Linton and Newcastle to win. I done Bernardo and Newcastle to win. So I just need Newcastle to win. Gordon. Lewis Hall. Gonna get to that. That's a yellow card. He just took him out. Yellow card. That's a yellow card, bro. That's a yellow card, bro. That's a yellow card. I've been robbed. Robbed. Touchline robbed. I've been robbed, lads. Roman made Chelsea relevant. I agree. Then the rules changed. I agree. I agree, but I agree with the rules being there. Because at the end of the day, yeah, especially in today's age, bro, back then, there weren't that many billionaires in the world. Well, they probably, but the Glazers bought money, like, football clubs weren't worth that much. There weren't that much money in the game, shall I say. No, there weren't that many billionaires. But there weren't that much money in football back then. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Now, players are going for 200 million and stuff like that. And 150 millions. Back then, you know, going for 50 million was seen as big. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's different now, bro. There's more money in the game. Less people can afford that type of stuff. So I understand why the rules are there. At the end of the day, people don't like it. Cool, that's fine. But at the end of the day, my club, yeah, bro, my club, yeah, have the worst owners in the sport, mate. Yeah, and if we were any other club, we probably would have gone bust. Probably would have gone bust if we were any club in England, any other club in England. Yeah, I'm saying we're riddled with £1 billion in debt. All right, 500 million of that is, you know, transfer debt, which everyone has. Do you know what I'm saying? Bought on a loan, stolen. They allows United to spend whatever they want. We can't spend whatever we want. Vinna, where have you got this? What are you, Vinna? Where have you? And Vinna, even if we could, it comes from our own revenue, bro, from being a big club. But we can't spend whatever we want. Where have you got that from? We can't spend whatever we want. If Ratcliffe wanted to spend whatever he wanted, trust me, bro, we would have spent a lot more money in the summer. We can't. We can't do that. It's a big lie. He needs to bring Harvey Barnes on, mate. Yeah, I want him at left back as well, mate. Manifest it, bro. It turned their heads around. You finished 16th, 15th and spent more than most. Right. Right, but I don't get what you're trying to get at here, bro. We made our most ever revenue ever. So what do you want him to do? Do you want him to sit here and say, okay, because you finished 15th, we're going to put a cap on your spending? Surely that's the unfair. That's unfair because then you're trapping. Yeah, there you go. Because we sell shirts. There you go. Literally. Because we make our own money. It's not as if our owner's pumping in billions. Jim Ratcliffe pumped 400 million into Man United of his own money. 300 million was to clear the transfer debt. Another 100 million was of his own money just for transfers and for things in the club. Then 50 million for Carrick. Here's Gordon. Oh, that's a yellow. That's a yellow. Yeah, Nunez is going to get booked. He was one I looked at as well, Nunez. There's a booking, bro. It's a booking. It's a booking, mate. Oh. It would turn their heads around. No, but you're pretending to be a freedom fighter for the poor, lonely owners that might find themselves bankrupt as hilarious. No, what I'm saying is, Vinal, yeah, is billionaires, right? Say, for example, I said Newcastle's owners are rich. They're never going to go bankrupt, mate. They're too rich to go bankrupt, right? But if they just sit there and give everyone £1 million a week, right? Firstly, it'd be uncompetitive anyways. But secondly, if they just say in 10 years' time, do you know what, actually, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to give up my money. I've had my fun with Newcastle. Newcastle will go bankrupt themselves. Newcastle will go bust. They will lose their club. Would it be worth it? No. Corner for Newcastle. I need a Newcastle goal, man. Who's going to turn the Reds around? Oh, honestly, mate, we need God at this moment in time. They have to get the decision right, mate. I honestly don't know. For me, I think that the two managers, one of the two managers will get it. It'll be Tuchel or De Zerbi for me. That's who it's going to be. Gordon, dead touch. Hall. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Ramsey, done well. Hall. Gordon. Trafford. Miley win that. Big Joe. Murphy. It turned their heads around. Ruben Amorim. Lol again. Keep pretending you care about Newcastle and other clubs that couldn't go broke if they tried. They can go broke if they tried. It's not that I care. It's not that I care. It's that the It's that the Premier League cares, mate. It's not that I care. I don't give a shit if Newcastle went bust. But it's not that I care, bro. It's the Premier League that cares. That's why they have the rules in place. Yeah, I'm saying. You think the Premier League don't care about its clubs? Of course it does. Because his club makes it the money, mate. If Newcastle and all the other teams went bust, there'd be no Premier League, pal. The Premier League would be a worse product. Because there'd be no good teams. I don't care, but they care. That's why I give you the logical reasons why the rules exist. Even though sometimes sing the Amarin song, even though I was nowhere near his biggest fan, these top reds have messed me up. Now it's not just you, bro. Trust me, that song's just catchy, bro. That song's just catchy, bro. Same with Ollie's at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? We got Sanchez, Paul Pogba and Fred. Marcus Rashford is Mac born and bred. The greatest of English football. We've won it all. Lesso done really well there. Ramsey. Ollie's at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? We got Sanchez, Paul Pogba and Fred. Marcus Rashford is Manc born and bred. The greatest of English football is Foden. O'Reilly. Come on, Newcastle, win this game, bro. The intensity's dropped, man. It's Bernardo. Foden. These rules exist to give United, City, Arsenal, Chelsea, effing Tottenham, for God's sake, a leg up over everyone else. How are United so bad when they're given so much help? If that's what you think, bro, that's what you think, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? I guess that's what you believe, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what you think, bro. Honestly, I've tried to give some reasons as to why these rules exist. If that's the case, bro, they would have. If that's the case, honestly, if that's what you believe, that's cool. But why did they let the Glazer takeover happen then, mate? Because the Glazers bought us illegally. Do you get what I'm saying? So why did they let it happen if it's all about it's all about helping Man United and protecting us? Big up, Noel, bro. Ollie's at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? We got Sanchez, Paul Pogba and Fred. Marcus Rashford is Manc born and bred. Greatest of English football. You want to call join after? Yeah, cool. Yeah, you're not on a server, bro. And play Among Us or something. Let's all. Oh, man. Ollie's at the wheel. Tell me. Yeah, I'll invite you. Just join when you're done. Alright, cool, sweet. Invite me, bro. Here's Semenyo. I need Newcastle to win this game, man. Semenyo. After watching the Classico, then having to watch this as a crime against humanity, but at least we don't have to watch United play, I guess. That's an A in itself. Wesley, you're always on me, bro. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to deserve, the stick I get, to be honest with you. I think I actually think I'm quite a nice guy. I think I'm quite a level-headed fan. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't take the piss. And everyone just always on to me all the time, man. Everyone just always picking at touchline facts. Like, touchline facts never did anything to anyone. Yeah, I'm saying I didn't ruin people's lives. Man United did. That's not my fault. Do you get what I'm saying? Ollie's at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? We got Sanchez, Paul Pogba and Fred. Nathan Ake. Doku. Bro, they have to go for it this second half, bro. The Newcastle not realise they've got to win. They probably got to win by 2 goals as well. Otherwise, they're going to go out. If they don't win this game, they're out. You should do a League Gunner and disclaimer at the start of every stream. Very vid in the stream. Disclaimer at the start of it. But I thought Lee Gunner was taking the mick. Because I thought he was taking the mick when he did that. Disclaimer. This is everything said in this video is for entertaining purposes. Everything is said is based on opinion and entertainment. Y'all hear that tiny violin? Listen, pal. Play the violin for the sad little Villa mate who ain't won a trophy in about 50 years, mate. I don't even know the last time you won a major honour, I'll be honest. When's the last time you won a major honour? Sure it weren't when I was born. Might have been, man. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you got poor old Gabby Bongnahor, whatever his name is, talking about Man United again on Talk Sport, by the way. Because they can't get our name out of his... he can't get our name out of his mouth, pal. Do you get what I'm saying? Because anytime he mentions the biggest club in the world, yeah, you know what I mean, he gets clicks all of a sudden. But he talks about his own club and he don't get no clicks, mate. Not my fault, your club's irrelevant, pal. Who's coming on? Big old Harvey Barnes! Big old Harvey Barnes, mate. Get him on that pitch. Get him on that pitch, pal. Yeah, get him on that pitch, mate. Big old Harvey Barnes, mate. And Manchester United. A bunch of bouncing. Oi, Tyrone, are you still in the chat, mate? Newcastle's 7 away games are so nasty. Yeah, hopefully we can get a gap on them, mate. I want to be above them, pal. I want to be above them. But yeah, man, they just seem so flat from Newcastle. I'm saying, don't think he's in the chat. Bernardo, Doku. United tearing Geordies apart again. United tearing Geordies apart again. They have PSG, Liverpool, and then the Etihad second leg all the way. That's the next 3. Liverpool in the league. Let's have a look. They've got Wolves, bro. They've got Wolves. I'm sure they've got Wolves. The Wolves is their next league game. I'm sure it is. Yeah, Wolves Newcastle on Sunday. They got Wolves, then they got Liverpool, then they got Tottenham. They'll beat Tottenham. Villa in the cup, City in the league. Oh my gosh. Then they got Chelsea. Then they got Crystal Palace. Yeah, I'm seeing a few L's from them. I can't lie. Yeah, Gabby's talking about United because your sad fans called Lynn and said I wish they had Unai Emery. Yeah, I would take Unai Emery. But the thing is, with Villa fans, yeah, is I saw some Villa fan going, oh, Man United would never get Unai Emery at Man United. I'm sorry. If we turn up to Unai Emery's office and said, look, we'll give you the keys to the kingdom. We'll give you 300 million every summer. We'll back you. I don't even know. We'll give you the keys to the kingdom. He would join Man United. Touchline's old racist tweets found on Twitter. What are you waffling about now, bruv? Oh, half time, by the way, lads. I'm going for a piss. Back in a minute. Oh. Oh. Oh, the algorithm has spat out the Watchalong, lad. Unai Emery would have come to us in a heartbeat. Touchline cares, explain your old tweets. Back in 2014 is mad. Do you know what's mad, yeah? Is like, you could actually try and like, funnily like get me worried or something. But the fact that you've just gone and said 2014 and said the N word, which I don't say. I've never said that, by the way. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. And 2014. Do you know how old I was in 2014? Do you think I had a phone in 2014? I was about, what, 9 years? I didn't have a phone, mate. So, nice try, mate. Man United would never get Unai Emery because they'd never let him pick his own players. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that. I agree with that point. But if you think we said to him, we will let you pick your own players, yeah? We'll let you pick your own players, bro. We are getting him. Touchline didn't even wash his hands. I didn't go for a shit, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I went for something else. No, I got to stop. Instant. What does that even mean? PFC, explain yourself. He's just trying to wind me up, bruv. I'm buying an island with a few millionaires associated with it, funding it. Would you accept the invite? Don't know, mate. But oh, my nose is actually. No, this is not. This is just. No. Do you? I don't know about that one, pal. Why would I do that? I just take my trousers off, bruv. Go wash your hands. Alright, cool. Do you know what? I'll go wash my hands, pal. What are you talking about, bro? Dirty bastard not washing hands. What? Who washes their hands? Is that like a thing? Wash your hands when you go and piss? Why would I waste soap? Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't even get my hands dirty, bro. I take my trousers off. That's it. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I did use soap, but I don't understand it. You wouldn't do that, hence why you'd never get Emery. Enjoy your championship manager. I mean, Thomas Tuchel's a better manager than Unai Emery, mate. So if we get Unai Emery, bruv, do you get him? So if we get Thomas Tuchel, mate, there we go. No, Reacts is finished. Well, firstly, I'm not Reacts. Common courtesy, touchline. You lot are doing too much, bro. My nose is really itchy, bruv. I promise you, nah, this is mad. I need to kill these allegations, bruv. Oi, touchline quiff, can you just confirm I don't do any of the rich man stuff, yeah? Because there's a weird, like, narrative that's going around, you know how it is. The internet, they think, because I've got so much energy. This is how I am, bruv. Yeah, I promise you, I'm not on any substances. You should sue them for defamation of character. I should. What are you talking about? You wash your hands when you go for a piss. Sorry, what? Do you not clean your fucking thing anyways? I cannot confirm or deny what you do with your spare time. Alright, Fez. Yeah, John, stop exposing me, mate, alright? No, I was joking. I'm serious. You need to stay away from... That's him getting timed out, pal. So if we go for a piss, then cook food, you don't wash hands. What the hell? Touchline orders bare prozzies. There's nothing wrong with ordering a prozzy, mate, but it's not for me. Just not for me. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, by the way. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? If you want a brass, go get one, mate. But I just don't think there's anything wrong with it. But it's not for me, mate. Just not for me. Do you wash your hands when you go for it? Alright, that's fine. I might do. I don't know. I don't really go for. I mean, like, I just don't like. If I'm it depends on the scenario, bruv. If I don't touch my, then I don't need to. I don't need to. I literally just take it off and then just... You aren't on stuff. Wash your hands after touching it. No, but I don't do that. I don't touch it, though. What are you talking about? I lift the seats up, both of them, and then I just... You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? Still not fixed his t-shirt. Do you know what? I'm getting sick of this fucking bullying, alright? I'm getting sick to death of this bullying. Oh, right. There you go. Can't even put a top on. Wash your hands is standards. Bro goes hands free. Bro sits down to pee is confirmed. I actually do that sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that as well, mate. You know when I'm a bit stressed, Joe? Oh, mate. No aim assist. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, pal. Oh my gosh, mate. Smash the likes up, pal. You don't get this type of stuff on Sky Sports, mate. You don't get this type of stuff on Sky Sports, mate. Let's say that for free. Manchester is blue. Next joke, mate. Lancashire City FC, mate. I'll allow that one, pal. By the way, that guy... sorry, mate. I know I skipped your chat earlier, mate. What did he say? First goal scored at touchline. I'm going Harvey Barnes and all, mate. I didn't see that. I'm going Harvey Barnes and all, pal. Harvey Barnes going to score a goal, mate. We find out you're slightly Grimilo. That's what it looks like. What are we doing here? No. What, you think sitting down is bad for peeing? What are we doing here, bro? Bro, I am very hygienical. Do you know what I'm saying? If that's even a word. Very hygienic. You know what I'm saying? I wash my hands all the time. Literally, wash my hands all the time. But, if I don't need to wash my hands, I'm not going to wash my hands. If they're not dirty, I don't need to wash them. Might be this... Oh my god, this guy. Didn't even flush. What kind of question is that, bro? Hygienical or hygiene, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Barnes is on, bro. Barnes is on. Jacob Murphy's come off, bro. Injured. Man doesn't wash his hair. I just washed it, mate. It's the lighting, mate, that makes it look greasy, I'm telling you. Because it's not... If I go look in the mirror now, it's not greasy at all. It's called bacteria, my days. I wash my hands about 3 times a day. Yeah? And now you lot are trying to make out I'm some, like, dirty fella. Listen, pal. I'm very clean, mate. Yeah? Look. Very clean, pal. Yeah? Allow it, mate. All the time, mate. You might be the most backwards human ever. That's ironic, mate. Friendly fire will not be tolerated on this term, on these terms. Anyways, Tyrone, pal. What do you eat when you're like, when you're not bulking season, the cut season? What do you eat? What are the foods you eat? And don't try and take the mick, because I know exactly what you're going to end up saying. So don't try and take the mick, pal, because you will be timed out. Your hygiene is off. Did you say you're hygienical? Honestly, what grade did you stop attending at school? No, we're still blown away by not washing your hands, even after using the bathroom. So, right, let me just break it down, right? Right. So, if I go into the bathroom to grab a towel, do I need to wash my hands? Touchline room tour. Oats. Cadbury cream eggs are pretty good. Oh, fucking hell. Oats. I was eating porridge. I was eating porridge. Yeah, I mean, but for me, nah. Breakfast, nah. Breakfast is for the weak, pal. Breakfast is for the weak, mate. Real men don't eat breakfast, pal. You just don't get told of your parents if you're too loud. You're telling them to go away. Rude, man. First, it's my grandparents, and secondly, I think that's everyone that lives with their parents, bro. You can't be too loud, mate. Man, getting that top in the women's section is mad. Man like Haaland. Rude, man. Yeah, tell them, bruv. Touch sign shopping in the women's section with that top. What are you talking about, pal? What are you talking about, mate? Oh, do you know, I'm sick to death of getting bullied, mate, honestly. Really, you know what I mean? I could be having a very, very tough time in a minute. Very, very tough time. And just everyone just getting on top of me, mate. Just picking on me all the fucking time. I'm getting sick to death of it, mate. I am getting sick to death of this. Yeah? You got everyone here just fucking always. Let's go for touchline. Let's go for touchline. Let's all of touchline, mate. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You lot are fucking wrong uns, pal. Do you get what I'm saying? Why did you tell him to go away then? Because I'm streaming. Touchline Granny would get it. Now who's not got hygiene, mate? That's a bit weird. That's really weird. Oh, man. I don't call my nan grandma. Oh, bro. Where's I'm going to time you out, bro. You're pissing me off. I call my grandma, well, my nan, nan. Like any other human being, pal. I call mine mama and granddad. Where are you from, mate? Where are you from? You ever gonna bring the Palace fan for a watch along? I don't know. Sorry, I was bugged out there. Chester. You posh twat. You posh twat. Uh. Touchline, rate some birds. Give me some birds to rate. And don't try and wind me up, bruv, because you're being really extra. I don't know what you're from Croydon, alright, lad. I'd rather be from Croydon than be some posh area, bruv. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm saying I've seen some great things in Croydon. Yeah, I'm saying I've seen a shootout outside my gaff. Yeah, I'm saying I've seen helicopters land outside my house. Yeah, I mean I've seen some great things in Croydon. What have you seen in Chester, mate? You've seen fuck all, mate. Deanna, but I know what it is. Croydon is a dump. With the iPhone 13, my bad, bro. I'm not at that level yet, mate, to get a boot. Oh, it's gonna be some fucking wrong, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Room tour. Literally, there's no point showing you that. Literally, I might do a Man United thing. Look, do you know what I'm saying? One thing, yeah, I mean, anyone that comes in my room knows, pal. Knows straight away, mate. They know straight away, pal. You know what I mean? What football club I'm supporting. Yeah, I mean, what I rep. What I stand for. You know what I mean? Have you seen Marlon Fiasco? Yeah, I seen Marlo and India from Love Island getting at it. Yeah, I mean, fucking hell. What is that touchline? That's a timeout again, pal. I don't know what I honestly don't know what he's on about, lads. I swear on my life, I have absolutely zero clue what he's on about, pal. Hope your bird don't watch this because you'll be dumped quick. The menu in the cup. I don't have a bird, mate. Touchline is a court case. Touchline was caught robbing. That's a foul. Bruv, Wesley, I'll remove your mod, bruv. Don't piss me off. Touchline robs local boss man shops. That's about rural Britannia. Don't forget the 2 stars. Don't forget the 2 stars. Hold on. Star. Yeah, don't forget the 2 stars. Yeah. Where's the beer emoji as well? Hold on. Oh yeah, cheers for the time, pal. Hold on, let me wait for it to get to 47.52. 2-star beer emoji, proper Chelsea. England flag as well. Don't forget the England flag. I'll put you through a wall. PFC. And if you don't shower. I don't shower, mate. I get in the bath, mate. Because I don't know what he's on about. I honestly don't know what he's on about. And now I've got fucking 60 people in my chat asking me questions because Tyrone's starting lies up about me again. Shock horror. Tyrone makes up lies about me. Baths, what the hell? Get a shower. Bro, hold on. I'm waiting for it to get 47.52. Who's Tyrone? He's my cousin. Or he's touchline quiff, mate. Marlon and India are both going on Simon inside, so and after party of the Premier they got caught. Crazy. When's the next big collab? I don't know, mate. I guess we'll see, pal. We'll see where the wind blows, mate. I hope I'm getting Roms on soon. I don't know when, but I'm getting Roms on soon. Yeah, I mean, I'll still be cooking him. Don't you worry, mate. I don't know who he's on about. I don't know who he's on about. I honestly, he's white, bro. Wesley, I swear down, will time you out, bro. Shut up. All those times touch on the specials, rate Adiola. Touch on why you scared of Shane Gooner. What are you lot waffling? You lot, I'm not reading the chat anymore. Oh! I'm not reading the chat anymore. You're winding me up. They've almost scored, by the way. Mate, what are these lot doing? Who's your best mate in Whitey? I don't have a best mate in YouTube, mate. Shane Gooner got niche about him. Top 5 people you like on YouTube make content with him. Show was good. Don't really know. Don't really have a top 5. I think if I say a top 5, people might get offended in it if I don't put certain people in there. So, score prediction for Saturday: 1-1. Goal! Gotta be! Oh, what a save! You get cooked on the catch-up. Bro, no one cooks me, mate. I'm uncookable, pal. Errol cooks me. Nice try! Very moody and flip-floppy later since each knows when the periods. Maybe sense your takes. 1 minute Carrick will save you, next minute it won't. I never said Carrick will save us. It's the nose candy. I don't know what you're on about, bro. Again, you lot are making lies about me. Horrible lies about me. And it's really starting to actually wind me up. All these horrible lies about me. Got cooked in the chat by Yasser. No, I didn't. Didn't Yasser ban you from his... Manchester United players have been told by Jason Wilcox... Hold on. Yeah. Man United have been told by Jason Wilcox that... Man United players have been told by Jason Wilcox that the aim is Champions League football. I wasn't even in the tier list, man. I didn't even make the cut. Oh, I don't want to do that, bro. Bro, there is no person... He's waffling, bro. Are you listening? Are you just trying to wind me up? Because I'm going to ban you, bro. Do you remember when inside Faz tier list? Yeah, some people did get triggered. Yeah, because he what, I can't remember. He put like fucking fluids or something. Like the something tier thing. I don't even know, bro. You go in Manchester and Saturday. I am. I go to Manchester. Might go and visit Tyrone afterwards, but I don't know. I guess we'll see on that one, pal. You've been offered on the terrace. I don't think I've ever been offered on the terrace. Not to my lodge. Yeah, I'm saying. Biggest show you turned down. I've never turned down any show, mate. Would you go on the terrace? Proper brand channel. What a save. Oh my gosh. What a save. Touchline to come to Ireland. What's that, like 100 to 1? We are the Geordies. I'm a Geordie boy today, man. Come on. I need him to win today. What happened with Judge Mo and Never a Foul? Don't know, mate. You have to ask them, because I don't know. Rate the Bird. And he sent me a live stream of the terrace. 1-0 City. Oh, Hannah. You're talking about Hannah. Oh. Yeah, Hannah. Yeah, she's alright, bruv. Not really my type, though. Would you fight views for charity? Bro, I'm not doing... Why would I fight for charity, bruv? What are we doing here, mate? What are we doing? The game's gone, mate. What's happened here? This is what happens, mate, when you don't go for it. This is what happens when you don't go for it, lads. You don't go for it. Lab touchline. I don't know who he's talking about, Curtis. It's a lie, bruv. Anyways. Charity's my bank, by the way. Charity's my bank, by the way. And you know what I got to do? 1-0. Might score you out again. Pivsy, you love lying, don't you, bruv? Hold on, man. I feel sick, bruv. Oh my gosh. Let's have a look at Specs' stream. What a pathetic... That's Newcastle out, isn't it, touchline? Yeah, because they ain't going to win 3-1, are they? Yeah, they're out, mate. What a pathetic institution, honestly. Hannah is buff, I can't lie. She's alright, but she's just not my type, mate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one for blondes, pal. Oh, mate. Do you like Irish girls? I don't discriminate, mate. I don't discriminate. It's just everything I'm watching Newcastle is just mad slow.
Newcastle got to play now, man. Fuck it.
Oh shit. What are you saying? 70 years without another trophy.
Alright, big up. Big up for coming in anyway, man. But you're still waiting for that moment, though, innit?
Favourite accent you like, Touchline? Scottish isn't bad, you know. I quite like. Hey, just funny. Scottish is just funny, innit?
Thanks for the optimism, for fuck's sake. Ah, that's the last thing I wanted. Have to get a result here, man. Big up for everyone with the likes in that, man.
Touchline, don't dabble with the big things, I hear it. Nah. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh no. Visa!
Fuck. About 70 years. Wicked.
Bruno G, shoot! Oh. Brum. Don't wind me up.
Okay, it's 1-0. It's important to not go 2-0 down on it. It's a wrap.
Oh, man said don't double with the big things. Oh. This guy, bro, Wesley, you're talking about an imaginary person, bro. I don't know what he's on about.
Come on, lads. As long as we don't give up, man.
Wesley, if you keep winding him up, I'm gonna time you out, bro. Did that Burnley fan ghost you? What are you talking about? Wesley, if you keep winding him up, I'm gonna time you out, bro. Oh, that girl I used to chat to. Oh yeah, I said that on that chat. Yeah, no. Anything is the other way around. I can't believe man said yeah. Touchline, don't dabble with the big things. I hear it. Fucking crazy. Oh my gosh.
Fix the back of Semenyo's backside. Pulls, whipped it again. It doesn't go anywhere. Well played, Hall. Well played. Come on, lads. Come on, man.
Man like Semenyo, City are too good. Newcastle need to sort it out, mate.
Wishful thinking, eh?
There's no intensity from Newcastle. There's zero intensity from him.
Someone help him.
You are my soul, Scar. Help me, bro. Help you with what, mate?
And Doku still managed to get the ball back. Jeez.
Probably taller than you. I think she is now. I think she is, bro. I don't know. I just know because she goes on the terrace, innit? She's definitely older than me, bro.
You can do that.
I think so, anyways.
Imagine that.
Foden!
Rodri and their man there. Fucking hell.
It's over for them. They're bringing on Rodri, Rico Lewis, and Reinders. Yeah, it's raps, mate. It's raps, mate. It's raps for the Geordies, pal. Absolutely rap for the Geordies. It'll be another 70 years without a trophy, mate. Another 70 years out of trophy, pal. We had to handle any of that talent. You underestimate me, pal. Trust me, mate. You underestimate my coaching methods, mate. Trust me. You underestimate my coaching methods, pal. I'm one that, I'm a mastermind of the tacticians. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, they kind of call me a Jose Mourinho. You know what I mean? I'm a tactical mastermind. I set up nice. Do you get what I'm saying? I know how to adapt to certain situations. You know what I mean? Reinders is going on right back. Oh no, Rico Lewis is going right back. Reinders is going to midfield. Play with his... What the hell are you on about? You lot are outrageous, bro. Two 0. Here we go. Now I'm getting messaged by a little city.
Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it. Sir man, yo, come on.
Listen, how bad your singing was there, pal. I think that should be another charge, mate. Make that 139 charges, pal, because that was terrible. 9 charges, pal, because that was terrible. That better get that. Please get disallowed. Please get disallowed. Please.
This is disallowed, the game is absolutely gone. Oh yeah, proper interfering with him while fucking... He's behind him.
Listen, mate, if he's on the pitch, he's interfering, pal. It is. It's offside. Yeah, it's going to get disallowed. It's going to get disallowed. I'm waiting for it to see if it gets disallowed or not. I haven't seen it yet. It's going to get disallowed, though. He's going to get disallowed, I think. It's taking too long for it not to. I think it gets disallowed. Nah. City in the mud, City in the mud. Game's gone, mate. Anyways, let's hope it gets given. Doesn't get given. Sorry. He's bringing on Voltamade and Tonali. Is that going to get given or not? And City will win. I'll beat and that's our Inter Miami are champions. Every branch delivered. Yeah, and Barcelona cheated. City cheated. Al Hilal cheated. Inter Miami have a drugs cheat on the pitch. So, yeah, you did it all by cheating, pal. So how's it feel, mate? How's it feel, pal? Bro, that is the weirdest thing you've ever said, bro. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? That's crazy, bro. What have I just heard? Can he just... Can they just come to a decision yet? Bro, he's taking 700 minutes, bro. Offside. Yeah, it's offside. Oh, do you know what? This is took about 5 minutes, bro. When did he score? He scored in the 63rd minute, bruv. We're now in the 68th. No, he didn't, bruv. That's just weird for you to say, bro. Hold on.
Honest to God, if this is disallowed, the game's never been more gone. Because how is he interfering with Nick Pope? I swear to God. They're looking if he's offside. They're looking if he's interfering. Fucking idiot. What? An on-field review for a subjective offside offence? What? The game's never been more gone. Who's he interfering with? None of them are getting near it.
That is offside, if you ask me, if I've ever seen... Mate, that's offside if I've ever seen one in my life, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? I can't lie. If you said to me, show me a picture of offside, I'll show you that one, mate, because that was clearly offside. Go on!
On a serious level, VAR needs to get out of the sport. On a serious...
That's ironic, pal. You're complaining about refs and complaining about decisions, mate. 157 charges and you're complaining, pal.
Like, it is so shit. It is genuinely so shit.
Complaining about decisions, mate, and they got 137 charges, pal. Robbed. Man City robbed. Voltamade and Tonali's coming on. Newcastle need that, man. They need a Voltamade bullet header. Alanga's now on. Tonali's on. Voltamade's on. Yeah, I don't think... But Newcastle, even if they win by 1 goal, I don't think it'll be enough. Bernardo, Joe Linton. Bro, this Joe Linton guy loves scrapping, bro. Where's Bernardo been booked? When a bird in your bed is out a red flag. Nah, mate, that's normal. That's normal, bro. I'm saying. Oh. If he scored that, bro, then Newcastle win this game. If he scored that. This St. James Park atmosphere is a myth, bro. Look, he hit that well as well, man. They need a goal. They need a goal. They need a goal, bro. Touchline, we collab soon. Yeah, sure, bro. They need a goal, man. They need a goal. Malik Tau. Tonali. Rodri. Haaland. No one is going to... I don't know what you're on about, Paul. What? No individual's going to get drunk on a Tuesday night. Geordie, Dread, Meltdown be great tonight. Let's see if they lose, bro. Let's see if they lose, bro. I still think there's a twist in this tale, mate. A goal for Newcastle. That's a foul. A goal for Newcastle, and they'll win this game. If they get a goal in the next 5 minutes, they'll win this game. There's just no urgency from them. There's no intensity. There's no urgency. There's no fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, that does interfere with play, but, like, it is a bit dodgy, innit? I'll be real. He does interfere with play. Who's a ting on United stand? She's buff. Who? Beth. Yeah, again, bro, I'm not one for blondes, bro, but yeah, she's not bad. Who's been booked? Who's got booked? Bernardo Silva. Oh my gosh! Oh mate, I need Newcastle to win, bro, please. Please, bro. Bernardo and Joe Linton have both been booked, bro. Bernardo and Joe Linton have both been booked, bro. That Chelsea fan is gonna come in my chat. I need to change the score, don't I, as well? Yeah. As a Chelsea fan, bro, come in my chat. He said he put a double on Bernardo and Joe Linton. Oh, I need a Newcastle goal, mate. You get back in your bet. If Newcastle win, I'll get like, I think it's like about 80, 90 quid, 100 quid, something like that. I can't cash out, bro. It's terrible cash out, bro. It's only Joe Linton and Bernardo and... Joe Linton... No, it's... Hold on. They got a free kick here. If Newcastle score, I'm telling you that cash out's going to be brilliant. But they need to get a goal soon. And then they get the momentum with them. He did lose his arm. Clear handball. Yeah, bro, he's here now. I got it at 12-1, double, not bad, bro. I did separate. I did Joe Linton to get a yellow and Newcastle to win, and then Bernardo to get a yellow and Newcastle to win. But I need Newcastle to win, and they need a goal now. Ball in. Oh, really done well from Ireland. They get it clear. Telling you, Newcastle score in the next 5 minutes, they're going to win this game. They'll have the momentum. There'll be at least 7 or 8 minutes added on. Oh, he's bringing on Cherky. See, Juventus what, Mazraoui? They couldn't afford him, mate. Couldn't afford him. They can have Dallo, though. 30 million and we'll sell him. Really good ball. Really good touch. Oh, Alanga should have slipped Voltemade in there. Barnes. Oh, really nice from Harvey Barnes, but there you go. Tonali. Alanga. I don't know if he's offside. No, he's terrible touch. Oh, he was offside anyways. Haram winger. Doku. Get the Stillers out. Hold on. Oh, Doku's gone past 3. And now he's going to get booked, Bruno G. Bruno G's going to get booked. You know Casemiro, yeah, in his entire La Liga career didn't get 1 red card. Yeah. Little City, mate. Look, he's getting all giddy, mate. Listen, I'll tell you, there's a game on here, mate. If Newcastle score soon, they're going to win this game. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a twist in this tale. I really do. I really think there's a twist in this tale, mate. He's bringing on beef jerky. Taking off Doku. Touchline like Luke Bennett. So I'm getting sick to death of this bullying, mate. Honestly, I might just quit YouTube, mate, because how much I've been getting bullied recently on it. It's just really getting to me right now, lads. Everyone keeps violating me, mate. Hi, John, you're... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's Bernardo. Tonali. It's Bernardo. Run out of play. Keep wishing. Little City, mate. Don't worry, I'll let you, mate. I hope. Listen, I hope you're there to watch the match reaction and the match day vlog on Saturday, pal. Yeah, I'm saying, I hope you're there. No. No. Get it clear. Yeah, into nobody, pal. Into nobody, mate. Good night. Oh my gosh, Alanga's terrible, mate. Lewis Smiley's a scrub, bruv. I've never known. I probably have known. Bare English youngsters just gassed up, bro. Lewis Smiley's one, mate. He's a generational talent. No, he's not. He's so mid. Do a watch long for Ireland vs Czech Republic on March 26th. Probably not, mate. Probably not. Probably won't even watch it. Yeah, great game. What is it? Is that the semi-final or the final? It's a semi-final, right? Bro, this is what I'm saying. Newcastle just got no intensity, bro. Whatsoever. No intensity whatsoever for Newcastle. It's just so lackluster. Do you know what I'm saying? Semi-final. And then the final will be against who, no? Italy and someone else, no? I'll be here for your tears. All right, pal. On your big day out at Old Trafford, mate. I'll tell you now, you're not beating us, mate. You're not beating us, I'm telling you. Voltamada. So he's just a big, stiff idiot, isn't he? Oh, it's Denmark in the final. He's just a big, stiff idiot, isn't he? Just a big, stiff idiot. Oh, mate, this is terrible, mate. Honestly. Oh, I'm saying, bro, they have two. Well, one academy player at centre back. He was like 18, I assume. And they have Hustinov, who's also 19. And none of their strikers were allowed to do anything. None of them had to do anything. They've got Trafford in net. Haaland, Rodri. Look, they look all over the place. Newcastle's shape looks all over the place now. Here's Cherky. Ooh. Oh. Rico Lewis. Touchline, a lot of big YouTubers are covering that Ireland game in March. City running rings around him now. Yeah, bro, this is embarrassing, mate. There's just no urgency, no No, nothing from Newcastle, mate. It's just flat. It's just flat. It's like, yeah, mate. It's just flat. I need to go for a piss again, bruv. Yeah, mate. Can you say happy birthday to my friend Chucky? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Chucky. He's in 24. I didn't say we'd beat you, Letty. Happy birthday to your friend, mate. Happy birthday, Chucky. Big up Baron, mate. Baron, are you heartbroken, bro? Baron, are you heartbroken, mate? You stay in a hotel in Manchester? No. Flew back the same day. There's got to be at least 8 minutes added on. There's got to be at least 8 minutes added on, bro. At least 8 minutes added on, bro. They had like 5 minutes for the VAR decision. Lewis Hall. But there's no urgency, no quality, no fight in this Newcastle team, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's just no urgency from him. You know what I'm saying? No urgency from it whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Ball over the top. Here's Harvey Barnes. Voltamade. Oh, this guy's a scrub. This guy's a scrub, mate. This guy is a scrub. This guy is a scrub. Honestly, bro. Honestly, mate. He has had pretty much the whole goal to aim at and the ability to shoot on both feet, pretty much. Do you know what I'm saying? And he literally took a touch and then messed up the attack. Ahmed link up person. Touch on your rated to Monty Malone. I have no idea what that is, mate. I need to go for a piss, bro. Okay. Le Smiley. Alanga. Giving it away. They hate Alanga, bruv. They hate him. Here's Haaland. Ball in. Oh, done well. Alanga is having a stinker, bro. You're right. So is Voltamada, though. So is Voltamada, though. Look at that from Harvey Barnes, yeah? Harvey Barnes has put it... He's not put it on a plate, yeah? I understand it's bobbling, but the best thing Voltamada could do is take a touch into the space. You know what I'm saying? Take a touch into the space. Semenya robbed of a brace. Robbed City. Bro, Voltamade just cost them potentially the game. Visa as well. Here's the ball over the top again from Harvey Barnes. Never mind, Hudson's won that. Rodri. Giving it away. Joe Linton. Bruno G. Done well. Sonali. Joe Lennon is going to get an overlap. He's going to cross it himself. Bernardo. Oh. What a ball. What a ball from Bernardo. Cherky. Finds into Haaland. Ooh. That weren't offside. It was offside. It's just whether he's interfering, which he was. He was interfering, bro. He had to be. If you listen, Pope probably wouldn't have saved it anyways. But if you look at Pope, Pope can't jump in front of the into the direction of the goal because Haaland is holding on to Malik Tau in offside position. What are your thoughts on approaching girls in the gym? That's something I would probably. I mean, I just don't really ever do. Yeah, I'm saying. I go to the gym to work out, pal. If you want to do that, that's up to you, mate. But yeah, something I don't really ever do. Not saying I haven't done it, because I definitely have. But definitely have done it. Yeah, I'm saying. But yeah, something I did when I was a little bit younger, pal. A little bit younger, mate. Do you think Gay is going to Arsenal? Nope. I think he's going to end up at Madrid or Man City. And I don't think he leaves in Jan. I think he leaves in the summer. On a free. 8 Norries on the pitch. Well, did Algeria lose? Yeah, they did. They lost to Nigeria, no? Bro, Voltamade should have scored that, mate. So should Visa have scored in the first couple of minutes. Bro, they've had chances here. Just ain't took them. Toothless, mate. Toothless, pal. Absolutely toothless. As a Moroccan, I'm so much my team most of the semis. Oh, you're Moroccan, bro, yeah. Mazraoui and that. Do you get what I'm saying? They're going to probably win the AFCON, I reckon, now. Oh, there's some menus here. Touch. Nigeria beat Morocco, nah. Nigeria are cooking, though, but Morocco are going to win, mate. Morocco are going to win that AFCON. They should have won it last time. Hakimi is playing for Morocco, isn't he? Voltamade, Elanga. Tonali. Elanga. Touch. That touch from Elanga. Elanga is dead, bro. He's trash. Yeah, Masraoui moved to left back for Hakimi. Hakimi. Alright, that makes sense. Hakimi returned from injury. Yeah, because Hakimi done his ankle, innit? So I was thinking, is Hakimi back for the AFCON? Because I swear people were saying he's going to miss the AFCON. Because Diaz not broke his ankle, dislocated his ankle, or done something to his ankle. Elanga. Malik Tau. Do you think Semenyo will be a success at City? Depends what you mean by success, bro. What a ball. What a ball. I'm a United fan and it's winding me up, bruv. I'm a United fan. It's winding me up, bro. It's winding me up, bruv. They're finding themselves in such good positions. This Voltamade guy is a big lamppost. Stiff idiot. Do you get what I'm saying? He is absolutely useless. It's winding me up, bro. Winding me up. Oh, John, I see what you did there, pal. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by success, bro. He'll probably... Will he win trophies? Yeah. Yeah, he'll win trophies. Trip had been booked. 9 minutes added on. 9. That's mad, bruv. There's just no intensity. The crowd aren't there really. The crowd are there, but they just don't. You don't really hear the crowd. There's nothing from Newcastle today. They've absolutely, for me, semi-final in a League Cup which is their trophy, they have massively let themselves down, in my opinion. Players, managers, fans, everything. Yeah? City have got injuries, bruv. They're depleted right now. City are against the ropes, I'm telling you. They've not won the last 3 games in against Premier League teams. And you've put out a performance like this. Embarrassing, mate. It winds me up as a United fan watching this play, mate. Watching you lot is embarrassing, bruv. It's embarrassing. Now you're going to have to wait another 70 years without a trophy. Tonali's going to get booked. Yeah. This is peak, mate. This is peak. And this is why I'm saying Champions League football is definitely on the cards for Man United, bro, because Newcastle were absolutely trash, bro. Man, I thought they were back after winning 4-3 versus Leeds and beating Bournemouth on pens. But they've won a few. I think they've won 3 games in a row, no? Or 4 games in a row. They've won a few games, but they've just won them narrowly 2-0. No, it isn't. Oh, Cherky couldn't get a direction on that. Look at Cherky go there. Look at that little spin he did. There's just lack of urgency from you lot, bruv. And that's one thing you notice with Newcastle. You've noticed Newcastle over the years with any Howe teams. They've always had urgency, especially at home games, big home games. The crowd's been on it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Where's Newcastle for life gone missing? Yeah, he said 3-0 Newcastle, mate. Another 70 years without a trophy for them. That's them out. They're not winning the Champions League. They're going to be out the League Cup. Go! No one was there. Oh, mate, this Voltamade guy, bruv. Honestly, mate, the BFG, bro. Oh my gosh. Honestly, lads. Honestly, mate. Honestly, lads, I can't lie. This is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious, mate. Thought they were all tracking all the big players to the tune. Don't know what they were tracking. What do you mean, tracking all the big players to the tune? Lewis Miley, bro. This Lewis Miley guy's trash, mate. Trash. Do you know what I'm going to start doing? I might start posting TikToks every day, bro. Going TikTok lives. Like, and Brumu and Sesko. You're signing for the 2 next season, Brian, lad. Gone in Brumu, kid. It now makes sense, kid. They could do it than Brumu right now, mate. Joe Linton. Trippier going to win that second ball. Trust me, bro. This game's not over, but Newcastle were just pants, mate. Absolute pants, bro. Alanga. Tonali. Great ball. Harvey Barnes. Lewis Hall. You signing for the 2 next season, Brian? Go on then, Brumu lad. It now makes sense, kiddo. I feel for Barnes. This is just embarrassing, mate. Honestly, I'd be embarrassed if I was a Newcastle fan. Really disappointing if I was a Newcastle fan as well, because I feel like this is the one chance you get to see. Semenyo, this could be 2. Oh, no. Trippier. This is embarrassing, mate. Honestly. Absolutely embarrassing, if you ask me, pal. Absolutely embarrassing. Reinders. Cherky. Tenardi out for a throw. Ain't Nori. Cherky. Ain't Nori. Bernardo. Rodri. Husanov. Ain't Nori. Semenyo. This game's now done. This game's officially done, lads. There's no way that Newcastle come back into this. Yeah. Touch on to the mate Daps and Big Steve for the Derby day. Oh, mate, that Big Steve does my fucking notting. He does my notting, mate. But yeah, we'll see about the Derby for Daps and all that. I don't know if they do something on Never a Foul, I'll be on there, hopefully. But yeah, that Big Steve does my fucking notting. Don't he talk enough shite? He loves talking about the biggest club in the world, doesn't he? He loves doing it. Again, PTSD's calling from his childhood, mate. He clearly grew up watching Man United win everything, pal. His childhood was ruined, mate. The biggest club in the world. Ain't Nori. Oh, lovely touch. Cherky. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. This is lovely. Cherky 2-0. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. What a goal. What a goal. Oh, my gosh. This Cherky geezer is one of the... Bro, I told you all in the summer, mate. This guy is an absolute joke of a footballer. This Cherky guy is an absolute joke, bro. Absolute joke of a footballer. Look at this. Look at that touch from Ain't Nori. Pass from Semenyo. The touch from Cherky. Back to Cherky. Bang, what a finish. Goal. 2-0. If they weren't out at 1-0, they're definitely out at 2-0. You know what I'm saying? There's no way they go to the Etihad and even win. Never mind win by 2. What a finish, bro. That little flick, bro. Oh my gosh. And even the touch from Ain't Nori to then pass it to Semenyo when there was 2 players on him. Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Brilliant. Lewis Hall. They've emptied out. They've emptied out now. St James Park's emptied out. That's another 7 years without a trophy for Newcastle. 2-0 City. I'm out, people.